Hey, happy Saturday. So it begins. Saturday. Nice, 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 nice. How goes it, friends? I'm hopeful that your day has been as exciting and wonderful as mine. It was a day full of joyous festivities and pizza and cake and balloons and even injuries. It's terrible, but it was a good day nonetheless, and hopefully it shall be the same for you. But welcome. I am Gene, and this is your wonderfully wonderful time on the internet. So, let us, with bacon and tomato, let us see what the game of our favoriteness has in store for us. So, if you are somehow living under a rock, or you're like me and you're a week late to everything because you can't be asked to focus for 10 seconds, hey, B2. It's kind of in the middle of things. It's kind of great. It's kind of wonderful. But certainly, we got things to do, people to see. Let me check something. Hold up. Wait a minute to everything because you can't. Yes, indeed. All right, cool, sweet. Making sure every stream is a-okay. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. Why is BlueStacks not loving it? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Hey, it's always the thing. I don't know why, but OBS just doesn't like BlueStacks. Oh, launch very pro. Hey, so what's up, LaDonna? So Pokemon Pocket right now. I mean, it's unfortunately only got less than, I guess in this case, 96 hours. That's 4 days from now. For the current set of events, I mean, bonus week just started. Make sure you guys are logging in daily. But the B2 Emblem event, if you haven't already got it, like this schmuck right here, we're gonna try and speed run it. I mean, it's only 9 wins. Thankfully, they don't have to be consecutive like they used to be back in the Genetic Apex days, which is a little sad, but also very thankful that it's very low pressure, so anybody and their mother can get the emblem for this particular set. But it's what's up. I'm a grown man. Yes, I am, and it's fun. So, looking as to what it is, right? What was I saying? Oh, there we go. We've got B2 Emblem event, and there's only 4 days left, but it'll have to be, like I said, speed run today, because if you haven't already got it, certainly if you're just a casual player, you're just kind of chilling, seeing what it is, then of course you might want to make sure that you've got the cards. Oh my god, I don't know about you guys, but if you were watching last stream, I was able to open up quite a few packs of Fantastical Parade. However, I did not get a lot of the, honestly, I don't think I didn't get any of the actual new 4 diamond cards. I was able to get a couple 2 stars. I actually pulled Pierce 2-star today, so that'll be kind of interesting. Don't have Galarian Obstagoon, so what am I going to do with it? Hell if I know. But it's kind of interesting, so it's all good. What's up, Cicely? I think my brother's watching. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's all good. I do have my YouTube. I do have all my VODs. I've got to edit a few more. I've got some shorts coming. I know I keep saying that, but hey, it's hard to find time with ADHD and a family and responsibilities. Other people can do it, but not me, because sadly I'm a schmuck. But it's all good. Any which ways. What were we looking for? We were looking at the cards, Fantastical Parade. So I mean, I literally only need 20 more cards, and then thankfully I can start receiving the 24-hour wonder picks. Rather, you get one 24-hour 2-star wonder pick every 48 hours. It's weird math, but it's a really nice, nifty feature. Unfortunately, it's kind of controversial, the whole, rich get richer. But assuming you can complete the set, like all the other sets that we've got, complete Crimson Braze, you get all those 69 nice, complete, Mega Rising 226, you complete the set, then you can start getting those special wonder picks. And for me, it seems like I am literally, missing all of the new 3 and 4 stars. I was able to pull everything else and, managed to get quite a nifty amount. I pulled both of the immersives day one. I've got a pretty good, all the 4s. It's so nice. It's wonderful. But like, I don't have enough to build what I want to do. I've got 1 Swampert, I've got 1 Kangaskhan, I've got 1 Mega Mawile. But like, come on, game. I need 1 more Mimikyu. That way I can make the Mimikyu Giratina deck. But it's all good. Speaking of decks, what the heck are we looking at here this fine evening? So again, we're gonna pull packs in about 8 minutes or so, but I did the age-old sort of beautifulness of going up on Limitless. Let's go direct our attention over yonder right quick. Woo! Limitless, yes indeed. And of course, looking at if in fact we can get where's it at? Hide me. Yep. Looking at the most played decks, of course, looking at the best win rate decks. LimitlessTCG, you always want to be doing it. Gourgeist, Mega Altaria Gourgeist, like it seems to be the deck. Do I have Gourgeist? Hell no. Gourgeist rather, because it's a gourd, it's a pumpkin Gourgeist. I know, I'm just trying to troll you, I'm sorry. We do have the new Magnacone Orizorio deck, but, there's tons of stuff. I do recommend looking at TrainerHill only because we can, in fact, set the date. So I just started pulling from literally, a week ago, the 1st, and that way then we can see that in this case, yeah, 5 certain, it's Hydreigon and Mega Altaria, at least in the top 8 of all these tournaments. Now remember, friends, tournament play is not ranked. You kind of want to spec a little bit differently simply because, you might, in a tournament, only need to run into 1 or 2 Oricorios who aren't ranked. You're running up against them all over the time, right? You may only run into 1 or 2 Chingling decks, but, it's kind of all there. But at least in tournament play, we can kind of get a little bit of an interesting sort of view. And right now, my goodness gracious, there is quite a bit of red on this particular board. You would want to find a deck that is, gray, or better yet, blue, for most of these particular things, like Magnezone or Oricorio. It has one of the fewer sort of, I guess, amounts of it. Mega Altaria Chingling, you can see it's a lot of gray, right? But for what I'm doing, what we're doing, what we've got going on, because, oh my gosh, you guys, 3 days, the ranked season match starts. And of course, we barely eked it out thanks to Jolteon. Hey, what's up? What's up, cutie? But anyways, thanks to Jolteon EX, we were able to steamroll Fools last particular season. I wonder if I still have it up. Hold up, let me find my sort of situation from last time. We went on that 11 in a row win streak with the particular, where's it, B1A? Yeah. With Jolteon EX, and so we were able to kind of, at the last moment, save ourselves from the absolute nosedive of a terribleness that we had. Yeah, here we go. Can we find the way? Yeah. Woo. So, I mean, certainly we went on a bit of a tirade. Unfortunately, all the streamer luck got used up, and that deck, certainly, the minute that I stopped streaming and I tried to go on my own sort of adventure, rather than winning 11 in a row, it was super inconsistent, and I wound up finishing in Ultra Ball 4 just barely. So that means that, if my brain math is correct, we'll be starting ranked at Ultra Ball 2. So certainly we've got a little bit of stuff to climb this coming ranked season, but thankfully, from all of everything that I've seen, we do have the 2-3 weeks or so to actually get it done. 2 weeks, 16 days. I can't count. 2 weeks. So we'll kind of take a look at that. Some newness that I was able to do for our ranked tracker sort of spiciness is through the magic of formulas in Google Sheets. Through the magic of formulas, I was able to take all the beautiful match data that I've got which at the moment is nothing. But I was able to take all the beautiful match data and actually figure out what my current and best streak overall for the season is. Because certainly, if we can go 11 in a row like we did last time, or even better, I think the best I've ever seen. I mean, granted, it's the internet; people can say whatever they want unless they got the receipts like we do. You know, I think the best I've ever seen was a dude back in the day. I want to say it was maybe Deluxe Pack EX. He went 19-0, and he actually had receipts. He pulled up his, sort of thing on Reddit. He went 19-0 with a freaking Savali Oricorio deck, which that is amazing, because Savali Oricorio, near and dear to my heart. I certainly completely, when it first came out, discounted Savali, but it has been instrumental not only to my sort of play style, but just the meta in general as a nice little rogue deck. So it's been kind of fun, but it's all good. Tandem Mouse. It's actually funny you mentioned that, Cutie, because actually earlier today I was doing a little bit of trading. I was doing a little bit of whatever, and of course I was trying to see what we got, and of course Wham Bam went, "Thank you, ma'am." That's the card that I got. So I actually am going to be building the Tandem Mouse deck. So certainly, if you have a link either to your version or a similar, I would greatly appreciate it, because I am a meta whore. I will net deck anything as long as it's good. Certainly that's, beg, borrow, steal, anything for greatness, as we've got it going on here. So we do have some packs that we got to open, and then we'll check Wonder Picks, see how it is. And then again, the name of the game is speedrunning, because thankfully, for the emblem events, like we mentioned previously, all you need is 8 wins. You don't need to be consecutive, 9. Anything past that, we've got the Shinedust sort of spiciness. How do you share the deck? Well, certainly you can put the link in chat. If it's not letting you, let me know. You can also check down in the video description somewhere down below. There's links to my socials. I think, hell, you can even check out the Discord or whatever have you, if I've got that linked up. I don't know. I'll be honest. It's been a hot minute since I linked, or since I checked my links. Oh no, the date has changed. But I'll show you the Tandem Mouse deck that I was looking at, which probably is not, woo. Nope. I guess it ain't there. It ain't there. Well, we'll have to see. It'll be an adventure for us together, because I guess I'm not pulling it up. It's not pulling up on Limitless, which means I must have found it elsewhere. Let me check. Yes. Open the packs. Let me check the... I save everything on Google Drive, all the screenshots that I've got. So let me see if I can find one. No, that's the new Galarian Obstagoon deck, which I can't build because I don't have no Galarian Obstagoons. It's pretty terrible. I do have the new... I mean, you could, if you so desire. But it's not letting you link nothing. It's a very sad time indeed. Yeah, I don't have any Galarian Obstagoons. I've only got one Mimikyu. I can't build that, although I kind of have a cheap workaround. So I'll show you guys that. And of course, I can't even build the new Chandelure Meowth deck. I'm so sad. I have the freaking immersive Meowth, but I don't have any Chandelure. So if anybody's got some, they're willing to trade, hit me up. My friend code should be down below somewhere. Ooh, a rainbow for me. All right, Minun, Sail Fossil, Cinderace, Specimian, and full art Yevil. All right, okay. A 1-star for you, a 1-star for me. Not bad. I will take full art cards any day of the week. Evil Crash. Certainly, he is the edgier, more cool Pokemon compared to Xerneas. But hey ho, look at it go. All right, anyways. Bada bing, bada boom. Do we have... Yes, we have time to open up the secondary deck. Let's go. All right. Give me something good. Nope, didn't open it. Nope. Using a mouse is difficult. All right, we got little Leo. Ralts, Barraskewda, nothing too crazy. Yeah. Sad times. We used up all the luck on the first pack, so. Make sure you guys are saving your hourglasses. I know certainly it may be in some, you know, maybe worth it to some of you to pull, but oh, what did I get? What did I get? 25. Nope, 12,500. I can count, I promise you. But yeah, certainly, I mean, we already know that the next pack is a coming. They are really sticking with this they're really sticking with this once a month a pack cadence, which is fine. I do wish, I mean, actually, let me back up. I do wish that they made some of their you know, cards a little bit easier to get, boosted the buff rates, or buffed the drop rates rather. Wow, I can talk. But I am super thankful that even though B2 is a main set, it's only a single pack. So you get bonus, you know, you get good and bad with having a single pack. I mean, certainly they could have made B2 a double pack like others mainline in the past. Should I type it out? It's up to you, QD. You can, not necessarily if you don't want to, but like I said, if for whatever reason it's not letting you DM me on where's it at? It's not letting you DM me on the stream. Let's see. Do I have the Discord link? Probably not. I am a fool. Maybe. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. 2 seconds. You can hit me up on X, Blue Sky, Twitter, all that fun stuff if you really truly want. Let us with bacon tomato. Let me see. I will put link down in the thing. You can hit up whatever. What's up, Twyla? Long time no see. You ain't late, dude. I am beyond late. So don't. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. There's the link. You can hit me up on whatever you need, what you want, what you desire. I am everywhere on the internet. But yeah, you can hit me up whatever venue, but it's all good. Did you get your Lopunny? Did you? Your full art immersive Mega Lopunny EX? The minute that I saw that they were dropping it, I immediately thought of you. And I was like, oh damn. Somebody's gonna be a happy camper. Woo, where'd she be? She was in the last set. Where'd she be? Woo. Maybe. Where'd she be? Mega. Cool star. Is she a 1? I could have sworn that I had the full art. Maybe I don't. Oh, no. I am a fool. I'm thinking of the... I did not get the full art one. I'm thinking of Mega Mawile is what I pulled. Humble brag. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, I wanted the full art one. I fought it a whole bunch, believe it or not, like in ranked and solo battles and, you know, randoms. But it's such a pretty card. Sadly, I can't see it because I don't own it. But it's all good. If I could trade crowns. Yeah. Dude, I have so many freaking like immersives. At one time, I was just like trying to farm, and still am, trying to farm the gold Pokeball, and I think I pulled like 4 or 5 of the stupid immersive, disgusting-looking Giratinas, and I traded them all in. That way, then I can get the special shot point token cards, and then I was able to buy all the blacked out special whatchamacallit, like deck sleeves and whatnot. So that was pretty nifty. Got to do that with the red and gold. Not a fan of the red and gold, but my monkey brain is like, oh, shiny, I need to buy it. What was I doing? I need to check Wonder Picks. Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, you and me both. Alolan Ninetales, I wanna get only because full Slick Off. Only because like I am a fan of Ninetales as a Pokemon just in general. I mean, Vulpix. The Alolan versions are a little kind of because Ice kind of goes against the whole, like, there's a Galarian Upstream I can try and get. Kind of goes against, like, the whole, like, mythos behind Vulpix and Ninetales from, you know, its inspiration of the Kitsune. Lots of full art cards people were pulling tonight. It must be something in the water. Indeedy, my goodness. All of these peeps, we are all having some luck. Do I dare? Did I miss anything fun? We shall see. Let me stew on this. How much time do I have? 3 hours there. 3 hours there. Oh, they just refreshed. So I've got a little bit of time. 2 hours there. Okay. Got a little bit of time to stew it over to see if, in fact, I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. Right? All that fun stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. Probably will not. My main goal right now, as I said, is I actually am trying to trade, as it were. I'm trying to trade for the diamond cards. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Something that I can start getting the good wonder picks. But if it comes, it comes, right? It's the good old Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies, sort of thing. But we'll make it work. Other than that, just trying to get the Ogre Pawn emblem because, you know, it is what it is. 6. Oh, hey, yeah, I can buy the Gardevoir sleeves. Sorry, housekeeping. Like I said, I was busy all day today. Children's birthday parties of such and fun and wonderfulness. So this is like the first time I'm like logging into the game today, which is mildly dangerous. Don't ever break your streak and forget getting your you know, daily stuff. There was one time early before I even started streaming, early on when the game was opening, back in Genetic Apex days. I was so mad because I didn't log in for like 1 or 2 days, just kind of not thinking whatever. And when I went to go pull, you know, my 10 pull of whatever it was, I had 102 hourglasses instead of, or 112, something like that. I was 8 away basically. So I was unable to actually fully pull. I had to spend freaking Pokegold from whatever it is. And you know, Pokegold, I don't really want to spend. I just want to hoard it, just like real life gold. But anyways, hand to mouse. If you're hitting me up QD, let me know. But that is one of the decks that we've got that I want to try because it's a meme deck like Meme Cargo, but certainly it actually can do a thing because it is a coin flip. You need to have will, as far as I know, but it is a wild time. So what do we got? So the goal for today, this fine evening, it's a little bit before midnight my time, so I've got a couple hours. I got to be somewhat of a responsible boy because I've got to clean my house tomorrow because, again, children's birthday parties, they drain the life out of you. But Savali Zeracorio, we may play him. He's an old fan favorite, the fan being, of course, me, this guy. But we'll see from there. Of course, we've got the new updated Hydreigon Mega Absol, right? With, of course, the I'm choosing the Nihilego variant that everybody and their mother is, but I'm only running one. If you don't have Lucky Ice Pop, again, I've only got the one, but certainly that is a killer queen sort of amazing card. Greninja Suicune, the new Magna Choreo. I'm trying to think. This deck, I was actually very interested to try out because, of course, Oricorio, one of my wonderfully, terribly favorite things, but Greninja Oricorio with a Mega Kangaskhan kicker. That's the finisher. So we may give this a go because all in all, our plan, friends, we got 3 days until ranked. Certainly, I do want to try out the Jolteon. I throw an Oricorio in here just because to give it a little bit of spiciness. Don't know if it'll actually hurt or help the deck, simply because I had to take out, I think it was, I don't even know at this point, I forget what it was. But we do have the training area because all evolution decks, they are stage 1s, so that might be worth looking into it, seeing as how it be, what it do, all that fun stuff. I'm not seeing it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. So this was actually the deck that got us that 11 sort of in a row win streak last ranked season and brought us all the way from freaking mid Ultra Ball all the way up to wherever it be. Hey, Cutie with the win. 2 and 2. Yep. 1 Lucky Ice Pop. Good, because I've only got the one. Man got the Rescue Scarf. I'm assuming you put that on the Tandem Mouse, is it? Or is it the Mousehold? I forget. Whichever one lets you do the coin flip for the 200 million damage. Giants K, Professor, Sabrina, PCL. Nice. Double Will. Yep. You're running a Guzma in there. I guess if you got the room, yeah, for sure, because it's 16 trainers, so you got to fill it all up in there. And then red card. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, sir. In fact, I am going to build that right now. But the deck that I am most interested in seeing, because everybody and their mother loves it, hates it, it's the Dark Tina V2, because now we've got Indeedee, we've got Lucky Ice Pop, we have Starting Plains. It's kind of back, the return of the king in some people's eyes. I remember when Dark Tina was first incepted, and it was terrible. It was wonderful, depending on which side of the coin you were on. We've got Mega Mawile with 19 trainers, so it's just a single bad girl right there. You're getting the new metal core barrier. You're doing all that kind of fun stuff. Starting Plains for the extra 20, and then it's all about disruption, baby. Silver, and even red card, double red, double silver. So we're gonna try her out, see if it's even worth it. And then I tried not very well, but I tried to build the new Mimikyu Greninja deck. But I only have one Mimikyu EX. You need two, technically. So I just threw a Mew EX in because it's another 2-pointer. It ain't great, but I figure with genome hacking, maybe you might get lucky and be able to, I don't know, pull up a Charizard's, sort of skill if you're going up against it. But otherwise, it's very situational. I need a second Mimikyu EX. We're working on it. But let me build this Mousehold deck because certainly I know that I want to try it out. And then we'll kind of go from there. Bada bing, bada boom. Colorless. Hey ho, look at it go. Where she be? Spinda. What a card. Anyways, 2 and 2. So for those of you that aren't in the know, let me break this down here, not only for the content, but also for the fun. So because you are only running Mousehold and Tandem Mouse, that's it. You are guaranteed in order to pull up this basic, because there's only 2 of them. 1 energy, you put 3 random cards. I wonder what cards they're going to be. 3 random cards from Run Tandem Mouse Mousehold from your deck, boom, onto your bench. You get the full thing turn 1, and then right ho, look at it go. You can then swap, because, retreat cost is 1, into Family Beatdown. Flip a coin for Tandem Mouse and Mousehold you have in play. This attack does 60 damage for each heads. That is wild. It's coin flip heavy. If you have Will, that's of course going to give you at least a minimum of 60, but certainly 240. Could you imagine if you get lucky? Granted, that is 4 coin flip heads. That's 1/4. That's 1 in 16th chance, mathematically speaking. But dude, 240 damage on turn 2. Theoretically, that is amazing. So I am super excited to play this. It's going to definitely be one of those decks where you win, you lose, you win, you lose. But I have a sneaking suspicion because it is, as we can see it here, you get 2 opportunities. And even if you get one Tandem Mouse down, certainly you can, as what QD's given us here in his deck list. Sure, deck list, I don't know, there, whatever. I appreciate you being here. You got Rescue Scarf, so even if you have it go down, one of them is coming back. So that's pretty nifty. It's pretty nice, pretty wonderful. So let me do this to this. We don't need no fossils. Lucky Ice Pop. Starting Plains. Yeah, and then this is the Piers that I pulled today. I was so happy. Oh, so happy. Not that I'm ever going to use it because I don't have a Galarian obstacle. But it's fine. It's wonderful. It's nice. Let us see. We've got 1 Copycats. I'm thinking maybe we just drop a couple EV bags in here just for spice. No, don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. Giant's Cape. Did you throw any Rocky helmets? No, it was the Rescue Scarf. We've got Cyrus. Irida. Nope, that's not Irida. That's Lyra. Sabrina. Mars, Leaf, Lily, Did you say red or red card? It's a red card. Okay, so we got Dual Will. No, I do not want you, Hal. Guzma. Nope, you know what? Full art Guzma, because that's how we roll here. PCL. I do wish that we could get a deck where Team Rocket Grunt is, you know, star of the show, a la back in the day, the Guzzlord sort of decks. I do know and remember the amazing Beedrill deck. I wonder if we can get a Mega Beedrill in the near future. That would be amazing. Right, a red card. Professor. There we go. Do a little bit of customization to waste my time. Because I know that I like having no time, which, as you've, you know, if you ever watched the stream, you know for a fact that I have some analysis paralysis, and then, you know, the turn timer is my greatest weakness. But it's fine. It's wonderful. We're okay. Ba 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 ba. No, I hate this. I love that they've added this new toggle, but just make it off by default, please. 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 Tandem mouse. Mouse hold. We got 2 for 2. And of course, Whill. Let's see. Are there any good... Serena, maybe? Lily? Which one should I do? I haven't done a little Charmander. Goomy. Actually, you know what? Let's do May. It's not Serena. I know. It's May. Let's do May. Just because I have not built a deck or customized things with her. I know it's Torchic, but whatever. But we'll have some cute fun there. Boom. Don't forget Iano. Did I forget Iano? Mises. It's Mises. Mouses. Well, let's see. 2/2, Lucky Ice Pop, Rescue Scarf. Oh, dude, I totally forgot Rescue Scarf. My goodness. Well, how the heck did you... Oh, you only have 1 PCL. Professor Sabrina Cyrus. You only have 1 red card. Okay. My bad. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate you. You the real MVP. Where it be? A Rescue Scarf. This is a really powerful card. I'm super surprised it doesn't show up enough. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out from an attack, so Greninja, whatever, maybe some sort of like Rocky Helmet weirdness, but it has to be an attack. Put it in your hand instead of your discard pile. Very powerful. Not seen quite a bit, which I'm very, very surprised about, but it's fine. It's fine. Mises. Actually, hold up. I just need to... I probably should do this for all my decks, but... I need to take some screenshots. Woo! Bada bing, bada boom. Save. Where it be? Decks. Hey, look at it go. Mouse family. Thank you, QDRM. Appreciate you, friend. You're the real MVP. All right. So, long time. We love you long time. We need... Thanks, Kilo Vilo. We need to get this party on the road. Truly. Get the show on the road. Before I do, let me know what you guys think. Have you done the random battles? I mean, obviously I have, just because it's kind of fun, and then, you know, hourglasses are a thing. But have you had fun? Have you enjoyed the fact that they're kind of random? Let me know in the comments down below. Truly. But versus 3 days. 3 days. So scared. Let's try this Mousehold deck out. Because I know. Jolteon, I know you want to go play. Let me out. Only because I want to embarrass myself right off the bat. And again, it's a little pressure. We just need to kind of see what it is, what it do. But it'll be pretty nifty. And then I'm super excited to test whether or not the current and best win streak, if it actually works, right? That way we can kind of try it out and see. If you ever start with Mousehold, you can put it away. All right, fair enough. Mousehold is the second guy, yeah. So, Iano it away, because obviously the skill lets me get them anyway, so it'd be better to trainer item it up, I'm certain. All right, battle. If at any point you see me doing bad things to my deck, to my sort of, you know, What's the word I'm looking for? I can't fucking talk right now. If you see me messing up, by all means, please back. Oh no, sorry. I hit the mute button. It sucks because this webcam, or not this you can't see it on my webcam brain. My microphone, it doesn't have like a clicky mute button. It's a capacitive touch, which is kind of nice, but terrible, cruelly. Ooh, training area. That's not great. But anyways, like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by myself, if you see me messing up QDRM, by all means, please call me out because I am pretty bad at these game. Boop. I need to red card him because the assumption is that they have Mega Altari. Not guaranteed, but you know, statistically speaking, it's the Benny Hill problem sort of thing. And then sadly, we'll do Flock, which is not ideal because we don't want Mousehold to evolve. We wanted Mousehold on the bench. So unfortunately, the maximum amount of damage that I can do right now is 180, assuming I get all 3 coin flips. But at the very least, I do have a will, so I can do one thing of 60 damage, which is not a lot, considering the Swablu. Oh no, he's searching. He's looking for the Mega Altar. So sad, so scary. Stay hydrated, friends. It's the only thing that you can control in life is self-care. Other than that, it's up to RNG. Oh no. Soul shot. This is terrible. But it's okay. We're going right into Mousehold, which has 70 HP. Yes. I don't foresee this being a successful run for me personally, but hey, it's all good. It's Sabrina. We're just going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do the other thing. Ooh, do I will? Do I Guzma? I don't know what. I mean, sadly, he's going to hit me with Soul Shot no matter what. Although, he doesn't have a card in his hand, so that might be worth something. If I Sabrina him, he'll probably go into Chingling, which does not help. So, we're going for it. We're doing it. We're doing it big. Family beatdown. I just need 2 heads. That's all I need. You son of a bitch. I needed 2. You gave me 1. Ugh, terrible. But as you can see, the more Pokemons you've got on your bench, in this case, all the Mouses, and Mouseketeers, that would be very beneficial for you to have. Sadly, I did not get the optimal sort of pull because I did have a Mousehold in my initial pull, like QDRM warned me about. But I suppose, as they mentioned, that's what the Yano is for. Better luck next time. But it's okay. Ooh, fancy Lucky Ice Pop, which is a completely broken card because you heal and then you get to find out if it returns to your hand. So it's a potion, but it's a potion on steroids because statistically speaking, if you do like the math, you heal for 20 and then it's a 50-50 chance of it being returned. And so statistically, it's 30 damage average, which is pretty nifty. Yeah, we'll do Professor because why the hell not? Ooh, Irida, that's a good one. Let's, let's go. He's gonna freaking put out Ching-a-ling. Ching-a-ling, and I'm gonna have to heal with my PCL most likely. Oh, well, actually, Irida might bring me back up to 70. But I need to Sabrina him because he's got Swablu. Granted, he's got double Swablu, so like no matter what, I'm screwed. And he copycats. That's an effective thing. See, copycat, unfortunately, he now has Mega Altaria. I need. No, I already used my one red card. See, this is why I predictified that you would do 2. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll live. We'll live. Oh no! I'm a scared little boy. See? Well, it was fun, but now we must get serious. Oh, seriously, Dad, oh no. Do I have any recourse, any sort of recompense? If I Sabrina him now, I mean, this mouse hold is da-da-dunzo. My mouse hold now, I could theoretically, he'd put in probably Mega, maybe Punkaboo. Either way, I'm done. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. See what he puts out. Probably the Pumpkaboo. Really, my friend. Really. Okay. Come on. 3 heads. 3 heads would be amazing right now. And then I can sweep him in the next turn. Sadness. Okay, 2 is good. That's 120 damage. So, you know, hit him where it hurts. Granted, I would need to flip 2 more heads, and I only get 2 flips. So, you know, Will, gimme. Because, yeah, this family beatdown, I'm only going to have 1 of each. Very sad. But yeah, Mega Altaria. The Megas, it's nice. They're wonderful. They're powerful. But, oh my gosh, if you get so unlucky as to get that thing a wiggity whacked out of spine... I know the phrase made no sense, but it made sense in my brain when I said it. If it gets, you know, whacked out and you die, then of course, friends, you, oh, Yano. I mean, it doesn't really help me in any way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Then, you know, obviously, you lose the game. And right now, it is fully on to, RNG. RNG says, take the wheel. Training area. Oh, because Mousehold is a stage 1. I see, says the blind man. Well, a correction. Oh, heads? Double heads? Oh, so sad. So close. So close. 10 damage. That's what it would have been. It would have been 10 damage. I see your brilliance. I see your brilliance, QDRM. I see it. But sadly, I did not. 10 freaking damage. 10 damage. Well, aren't you a silly little fish? All right, let's see. So, Mousehold Tandemouse. We went first. 12 turns of fun. That was actually a very fun deck. I was not... we're going to give it... I'm going to give it 4 stars. Did not have the correct setup. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not have the right setup, but it was all good. Mouse hold. There's no MAUS mouse hold and then Tandemouse. I cannot spell. But hey, I now have battle experienced against Wargeist. That thing hits like a Mack truck, 70 damage. Talk about a normal choreo killer. It does, as you can read. I can read, I promise. As you can read, you do need to training area. There we go. You do need a card to discard. Sorry, brain. My mouth moves faster, slower, all the craziness than other things go. But there we go. Mises, mouses, Tanda Mouse. M-A-U-S. There we go. I'll give it a few tries. Save. Retake my picture. Snippety snap. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Housekeeping. It's wonderful. It's terrible. This is actually a really fun deck. Thank you, QDRM. I appreciate you, friend. Mouses. Mises. There we go. Battle. Oh, Toodles! It's a Mousecatool. That's a secret. That'll help us for later. Ah, yes, yes. Glorious. All right, and we are going first, literally the worst. Event win rate, 0%, yes. And again, we unfortunately have a Mousehold in hand, so at most, we will only have 3 particular coin flips. Ideally, you get all 4. Teal Mask, Ogre Pawn Superior. All right, sweet, sweet. Have you tried the Ariados Whimsicott deck? I mean, granted, it's from last particular season, but still very fun. At least in my opinion, very fun. For getting your opponents trippity trapped, and then they're like, "Oh no, I can't do anything. It's so sad." But dude. Tandem Mouse. Unfortunately, this Tandem Mouse is gonna get wrecked right now. So ideally, maybe I'll use Copycat, and then maybe I can get a Rescue Scarf, assuming that this guy's gonna keep a bajillion cards in his hand because he's doing Magnezone or Oricorio. So, oh, so sad. I might have an extra one to trade with you if you need. Ooh, Iano. Do I do Iano? Do I do? He's got 5, and I would be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Technically, Iano might be better. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Is it Iano time? Is it Copycat time? I actually don't know which would be better in this situation. I would mess him up, but theoretically, I might also give him more cards. Well, not more cards, but better cards. Or I could just Copycat him. I would wind up with 2 cards less. I'm leaning Copycat personally, only because I don't want to accidentally draw Mousehold again, but, you know, be that as it may. Yeah. Let me know. What would you do? I'm gonna go Copycat, I think. Yeah, we're doing it. Sorry. Yeah, that's my thought exactly. That way we can draw and place the Mousehold, and then I can get all 4. Training area. Yes. Oh no, he's back. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna hold off on this. Actually, no, I lose. I lose, friends, because he's going to wreck me right now with Oricorio. I can put Mousehold out, I suppose. So sad. Oh no, Magneton. Volt Charge. And he's got Lycia. See, part of me wanted to use Iano, but oh well. See, I knew in my brain. And the man's got an electrical cord. What a hiller. Hiller Queen. Zayup. Yes. This is a sad day indeed. All right, training area. Thank you. We'll evolve him. And then we'll do Professor. Red card would be... Ooh, Rescue Scarf. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. 2, baby, 2. 2, baby, 2. Only... Oh, no. Actually, 10 damage. Check that out. Nice. Very nice. Okay, okay. I see you, QDRM. I see you. He's like, which one do I do? Do I do Magneton? I would definitely need to get both heads in this instance because I'm only hitting for 70. I see. Am I applying the rescue scarf correctly? I don't actually know. I know that it says that the Pokemon that it's attached to gets returned to my hand, but does that include, does that include its pre-evolution? Like, should I only be using it on Tandemaus? Or does it give me both Mousehold and Tandemaus? Because I've actually never used it. What a guy. Guess we'll find out right now. There's no experience like first-hand experience. I guess that answers that question. So sad. Well, GG, my friends. Do I have anything? Anything? Bueller? Nope. Nothing that can help me. Loss. Loss.png.jpg. That was sadly only a 3-star experience because I'm a fool. So, note to self, keep that. 7 turns of sadness. 712, 70 damage. Keep rescue scarf on the babies. The baby. If you can manage it. So it's very situational. I need to figure out how to pilot this deck a little bit better, truly. But in the interest of our sort of fun, let us with Bacon Tomato. I want to check out this new Oricorio deck. And it's basically a blast from the past. It's Oricorio Greninja, but with a little bit of spiciness on the back end for Mega Kangaskhan. If you start Mega Kangaskhan, that's what, unfortunately, Ilma is for. But, you know, certainly, we do what we can because we must. Hang the Conqueror. All right, so you want to really truly start with Pichu. That is like optimal because then no matter what, even if you do Froakie or Oricorio or heaven forbid Kangaskhan, you're at least ramping it a little bit. Ideally, in my mind, like you get Pichu and then you go into Oricorio with Greninja on bench, and then we have a single Serena here at the end because we want to be able to summon up the Mega Kangaskhan when, you know, beacons are lit when the time is right. Lay down 3 energy on you know, Mama and her little baby there, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, you get the punches. Something we do have to be cautious of if you've never ran a Mega Kangaskhan. Let me show you. Nope, not a Oricorio. Double punching family for 80 damage, which does not seem like a lot. However, let's dive a little deeper. This attack is used twice in a row. The second attack does 40. That's the little baby Kangaskhan coming on in. So theoretically, you are doing 120 damage for 3 energy. But assuming that you have a like a red card or a Giovanni, which this deck does not run, technically, that damage would actually get doubly applied. So like, let's assume you are running a Geo, so that's an extra 10 damage. Well, 80 and 40, you would think extra 10 would just be 130. No. The extra 10 gets applied to both the 80 and the 40. So theoretically, you're doing 140. So that's some pretty good breakpoints. That's Suicune, that's Mega Pinsir, that's, I think, Darkrai without a cape. So it's pretty good. But here's the second sort of amazingness that double punching family does. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, then the second attack doesn't trigger until they swap something in. So if you can manage it, you might even be able to take out like a Darkrai and a baby if you're running up against like a daycare deck or something. So pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I personally am running dual energy because not being able to attack with Greninja is not fun, and just going solo Oricorio, I mean, certainly it's great, but there's too many ducks nowadays. Hydreigon, freaking Mousehole deck we're just running against Gourgeist that would just honestly shred through your Oricorios for no purpose. So Greninja has at least a little bit of HP, and then you can stack out 80 damage if you're doing the Water Shuriken. Greninja, Oricorio, Mega Kangaskhan. That's not how you spell that, but that's what I'm going to use. All right. Ah, yes. Thank you, Kofi. Thank you. Now would be an amazing opportune time. If you like the stream, if you're having fun, definitely a follow would be appreciated. A sub, all that good stuff. Check out the links down below if you want to get a copy of the Cracker. Certainly, it kind of is a nice local version in a way of Limitless, but hey ho, look at it go. I need to change some things. But yeah, it's good stuff. Anyways, let's not waste too much time. Oh, the worst start ever. Mega Kangaskhan Oricorio, but I do have Ilma, so let's do this. While trying to pull far out Cyrus. 4 Palkias, 31 Palkias in total. Oh my god. Blessings to you, sir. 150 Rotoms. Big yikes. Cyrus is not one of my chase cards. It's super nice, but it is not what I'm after personally. I want them Pokeballs. I don't even want the Oak. The Oak would be nice, but what I'm after, my goals are beyond comprehension. I just need the 2 shinies. The 2 shiny balls. All right, full bench. I'm going to let Kangaskhan get beat up a little bit. I'll Ilma her, and then we'll swap into Pika Pika, and we'll go from there. That's my game plan. Don't actually know if it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. Because, yeah. Oh no, Entei. All right, this is a Mega Blaziken EX Entei EX deck with Torkoal. Interesting. I usually have seen the not Torkoal. I have seen the I'm loving it. Ooh, Pokeball. The Anteater Fire. My brain is not giving me the word. Heatmore, that's the word. Hey, it's all good. Second Froakie, yes, truly. Discard 1 energy from the Pokemon, so he's going to have to keep applying pressure with Torkoal if he's going to hit me. But I do have to apply pressure faster because Mega Blaziken is no joke, especially if he's got them flame patches. So I got to make Oricorio do some work here. Oh, that's not what I want. It's not what I need. It's not what I desire. Second Pichu, no. Terrible, terrible. Truly a disaster in many accords. I am pulling Electric up again next, so... yeah. He's only got 1 fire energy, so even if... I'm going to have to do Ilma next turn. Even if he, you know, is able to Mega Digivolve his Pokemon right now into Mega Blaziken, he can't do the craziness to me that we're going as it is. But he'll Flamethrower me, I'll Ilma, and then we'll see what we got. Greninja. Ooh, copycat, actually. Yoink. Pichu. Gleetos. See, this is mostly ideal because now I can hit him with whatever, right? Unfortunately, that Torkoal is slightly dangerous to my Oricorio, so I don't know who it's going to be. Part of me wants to put Froakie out just to say, yeah, because I can always retreat the Froakie. In a perfect world, I get a Greninja right now. 25% chance of doing it. Second Oricorio, you betrayed me. Yeah, we're doing Froakie. I haven't gotten any water energy. I just realized this entire freaking time. It has been lightning energy. So much for, you know, I don't know, shiny on shiny. Shiny on shiny. Shiny for Miney. All right, we'll do that. This, the other thing. I'll Cyrus the Combustican into the active if possible. I'm assuming the guy's gonna evolve it, you know, very soon. Mega Blaziken. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Nice, nice. Wombo combo. The active. So I'm hitting him for 120 with Mega Kangaskhan, so just barely out of reach. But hey ho, look at it go. Let's do this, that, the other thing. Yeah boy. Sheboygan. Can't touch this. No. Dude. All right. Nice. 14 total points in one game. How? Like, the only way that you can do that is like if you have your opponent. Well, no, because even a Mega is only worth 3. So like 3 times 4 spots. That's only 12. How'd you get 14? That's wild. That doesn't make no sense to me. Explain yourself. Yes, Torkoal, I see you. Truly a disgusting creature. Ken. Guess we go in for all the marbles. And I've only ever used Sabrina. 50-50 chance of getting Sabrina? Nope, just Pichu. All gauges 20 damage to all bench. You get 2 points before killing Megas on the bench. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, the math still isn't mathing in my brain, unfortunately. I am what you say is le incompetent. All right, Torkoal's going down, and then he's probably going to put out like Entei or something. It'd be wild if he puts out the Mega Blaziken, but, you know, maybe he will. Really, my guy? Even if he does Mega Burning to me, it's 140. And then, assuming he has red, then that's only going to be 160. So, I win? No, he's going to freaking do double. Oh, no, he only has 1 Lily. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Is he going to retreat to find a Torkoal? Run away, little girl. Run away. What? I win? I'm confuzzled in so many ways, shapes, and forms. I win. I don't know what this guy's thinking, but we're gonna do it to it. Let us see. Let me see. That's wild. Okay, cool. I'll take a win. I wasn't expecting it. I was for sure going to lose, but Mega Kangaskhan for the win. Kangaskhan. Gas for sure. Nice. So we'll try 3 of these bad boys. 3 in a row. Let's go. 3 in a row. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let me put this up here, see what it is, and then we'll reevaluate what it is. So we got our first win. Check that out. Hey, we like it. We love it. We went firsties. It was 15 turns of craziness, 3-2. It was a nail-biting experience, and I'm actually going to give that I'm only going to give that a 3, simply because, like, playing it, I was having some emotions. I'm not sure what emotions they were, but they weren't the greatest of feelings. But hey, we got our first win with our Mega Kangaskhan deck. Certainly, it's pretty nifty. I do have to change this up, so points over time. We want to count this as the win-lose. Yes, yes, yes. So then that way then we can see it as it be. We need a sum. We need a sum. X-axis. Oh no. Date is correct. This is going to be the win-lose. Hey, look at that. Waterfall chart. Win weight per deck. If you want to download this, it's here as we can see it. Let's see. Got this nifty little sort of thing that tracks your points versus how many points you give away. The size of the deck is the win rate. Right now we can see that the win rate of the Mega Kangaskhan deck is quite large. It's because it's 100% versus the Tandem Mouse, it's 0. So it's teeny tiny. And of course, grand total in the middle is 50%. Wins per deck. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. It's not deck used. It should be win-lose. Win-lose. Label. Deck used. There we go. And of course, the more important thing that I'm after is what decks are we running into? Not necessarily winning against, that's a separate sort of tab, but what decks have we seen? It gets very interesting comparing this particular donut chart to, well, what the tournament results wind up being, because then we can directly compare, like, hey, I've got lots of, you know, let's hypothetically say I've got lots of Magnezone or Ikorio, but then, you know, we go and we look at like TrainerHill and Magnezone or Ikorio, really only 3.9% of people are bringing it to tournaments over the last week or whatever it is the case may be. So that way you can get a more clearer picture for your own sanity as to, you know, is the meta matching the tournaments, or is they, you know, are they completely different? So again, having tournament data is a good place to start, but it should not be the end-all be-all of what it is that you're after, because you want to find a play style that jives with you. So that's why I thoroughly close this. That's why I thoroughly enjoy sort of, that's what I'm looking for, playing kind of whatever decks you enjoy versus the decks that people say to enjoy. You must enjoy them. You must have fun. But, you know, there we go. Okay. What do we got? 33%. Yeah, boy. Pretty terrible. But check it out. Current win streak is working. We're 1 of 1 right now. Just Mr. Rainbow Con. Oh, man. That's wild. Hopefully you get it. I mean, you don't have any more stop glasses? Don't have any more stop glasses? Let's see. Oh, damn, my chat's blowing up. Hold up. R27. Yeah, I mean, what card would you possibly want, need, or desire? I'm not saying that I got one, but if I got an extra, I don't mind throwing it your way, either via share or potentially a trade of sorts. But let me know. Let me know. I've got some Magikarp I can throw your way. Oh, dude, how many? What's the card? I think I have like 17 or 20 different freaking Riolu from the Celestial Guardian events deck. Come on, blue stacks. Come on, load for me. What is the most number of cards? Yes, I have 34 Riolu and 29 Bidoof. Why? Because why not? So if anybody wants one of these, maybe I can throw a Lopunny your way, right? Let me know. Sprigatito. I've got 27 of them. Right? Anyways, let me know your heart's desire and I will do my best. R27. Not saying that I will or I can, but let me know. All right. Hopefully we can win, and then I can see if the current and best streak wins, and then technically I'd actually kind of want to lose because I want the current win streak to drop down to 0 to test its functionality. But, you know, I don't want to lose at all, truly. Okay. I could do the Buzz Swole. Honestly, I'm more after the diamond cards than the full arts. Like, I want this Mega Swampert. I could buy it now. Try to buy it now, rather. Because if I can get all the diamonds, then 1-star, 2-star, all of them crazy ones are actually going to show up more often. 2 people got the new Buzzwole. That's crazy sauce. Indeed. You know what? We're going for Swampert. Where he be? Yeah. Swampert. All right. Bottom right, gang. Bottom right. But I'm going for top right. Oh, I should have gone in the center. Instead, I've got a Glossifleur. Glossifleur. All right. I see you. I see you, game. Rufus. Ooh, I could actually try and pull Gardevoir and potentially get Buzzwole. I'm doing it. 35. Yeah, why not? Again, try to, you know, hoard your Pokegold. You can get Wonder Pack Hourglasses. Wonder Pick Hourglasses. Can't talk. Oh, bottom right. Part of me says bottom right, but then again, yeah, we're going with it. Hey, I got Gardevoir. It's what I wanted. It's what I wanted. Would have been nice to get the Buzzwole, I ain't gonna lie, but I got what I wanted. Psy Turbo. Oh, man. Don't get old friends. It sucks. Oh. My back is killing me. Awaken, Mr. Crockish, awaken. There we go. That my screen turns off every single time that I move my standing desk. My screen is just like, nope, screw you. All right, but it's fine. I need to cable manage a little bit better. Maybe LTT will sponsor me and send me some of those cables. Probably not ever, but hey, it'd be fun. Look, where are you? I actually need to get some more water here before long. All right, missions. Wonder pick 3 times. Nice. Bonus days. Bonus weeks. We like it. We love it. Is that everything? It is. Now it's just a matter of logging in. Participate in some battles. Get some Shinedust. Wonder pick. Get some Shinedust. Yeah, boy. Lots of good stuff. And of course, we're participating. Active participation, children. It's what counts. Winning. Gotta win 25. Gotta win 25. Theoretically, according to my win rate, I need 72 in order to get all the Shinedust. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to worry about it right now. Yes. So I'm looking for the 1-star Cramorant, and of course, I think Guzzlord. Yeah, Guzz. And then I'll be able to have the Ogre Pawn. Oh, get tired. Get tired. Nice. Shot points, because why not? Persons. Let's see if we can win again with Oricorio Kangaskhan. I was actually thoroughly surprised that I won. I was going to lose, but I won. It was wild. And then sadly, after this next match, I think I'm going to get some more water, take a small break, and then we'll be back at it again. All right, we are going firsties. I have gone first 4 games in a row. That is mega sad. But we are starting off with Pichu, so that is a good, a great, a wonderful. I see Grass Energy. Part of me wants to say it's Mega Venusaur, but you never know until you know. And then we'll dare to compare what it be. Oh man. Okay. Kaioken times 10. Kaioken. Waiting for my opponent. Are they AFK? Really? They're just kind of chilling. Chilling like a villain. Huh. Okay, sure. Okay, does that count? Or not? Victory. Sweet. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just say that it was probably a Mega Venusaur. Yeah, that's what it is. Win. Zeros. Yeah, that was opponent DC'd. Because technically that doesn't really count. I feel bad for the guy. But you know, it's fine. Check it out. Current win streak. It is working. Assuming that now I win the next couple, lose the next couple. All right, let's do it. I want to get 3 matches on each of these decks to see kind of what it is. It's not the greatest sample size, but considering that we have A, so many decks to play, and B, the fact that we're trying to figure out what's going to be nice. Again with the first. Again with the heads. Froakie or Kangaskhan. We're going to sacrifice a Froakie. Magnezone or Oricorio it is. Lame. Irida or Oricorio, okay. So maybe we can do some dead damage. I'm gonna have to retreatify into Pichu here and ramp something. Water on deck, so it'd be nice if I can get a Greninja. But we'll see. And more Froakie. Okay, retreat into Pichu, so I gotta be cautious about this. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Oricorio, unfortunately. But it's okay. I have Irida, so even if he hits me, I can try and return the favor. And then it's just a matter of getting Greninja as fast as possible so I can start pinging these Magna Zones. Maybe. Oh no! He's charging up his laser. Please. Please. Put out second Froakie. Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Cyrus. Not great, but I'll take it. Yes, yes, yes. I can't do anything with Serena. That's the only unfortunate thing. If you draw Serena and Manga King is gone, like I have the past 2 turns, it's effectively you're playing with 19 cards instead of 20, so kind of lame. Not going to lie. This has been a suboptimal draw. I don't have high hopes, but, you know, certainly anything is possible. Oh no! He's going to wreck me with Mirror Shot. Oh no! My beautiful plans. Well then. Magnezone Oricorio. And I don't even have enough energy to actually go with an attack from this Froakie. Lame. And Kangaskhan at most does 120. I did this math earlier. Nikes. Yeah. Oh no, I lose because he's already got 2 points. What did he kill? Oh, he killed the Pichu. He killed the Pichu earlier, and then he killed the Oricorio. Damn. Alright, well. Lame sauce. 8-0. 2. Barely measly 50 damage. That was a 1-star experience, 5 certain. Maybe Greninja Oricorio has failing me again like it did back in the day. I had high hopes for it because it seems to be like the best deck in my mind, and apparently it's doing well in tournaments, but then again, it's me, so, you know. Oh no, it's dropped down to 6 over the last week. How interesting. What about recent? We'll say since Thursday. Wow, it's not even on the board. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's the Chandelure Meowth, it's the Mega Altari Gourgeist, of course Hydreigon. So, interesting. The data can change very quickly from a day-to-day sort of basis. So that's why it's... Ooh, perfect! It works! Even though I'm very sad that I've lost my win streak, my tracker is correct. That is amazing. All right, nice, nice. Current streak, back down to 0. Best streak is 2. So that's pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty. I was actually inspired by the stupid random battles because... Let me show you. Let me show you. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Participate in 9. If we go back a few, solo, random, you can actually see, like, you know, on expert, what your max consecutive one is. I was inspired by that. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool for me to add to my particular tracker. So there's got to be some programmatic way to actually do it. So, pretty nifty. Any which ways, we'll go get some water right quick, friends, and then we'll be back here momentarily. We'll hit you up in about 3 minutes or so, if that's A-okay with you, BRB. Truly. Welcome back to me. Hydreigon. Literally one of the best, worst cards in the world. Hopefully, you know, you're still with us. You haven't completely abandoned me in my time of need. I need emotional, mental, theoretical support. But yes, indeed. Let me see. Let me see. Resume. Right. Nice. All right, cool. Everything is hunky-dory. We need some more Kangaskhan. That's the answer to all of our prayers, I'm assuming. I'd like to think that that's what it is. Would it be what it do? All right. Versus. All right, we're going to do one more Kangaskhan, and then we'll pivot. Certainly, if you have any deck recommendations, I would be more than happy to try it out, because, hey, that's what we got, right? That's what we're trying to do here, trying to see what decks play well, specifically for me. I would never recommend a deck that I don't have great success with, so certainly that's what we want to do here, is we want to try and test things out live. So again, dude, I have gone first every single freaking game tonight. Oh my goodness. My goodness. All right, we got Froakie, we got Oricorio. We are going first, so that is lame sauce. Psychic on deck. This is probably Mega Altaria, but then again, Gardevoir sleeves make me want to think it's like Mega Gardevoir. I don't actually know. Let's save our Oricorio. Save her for later. It is. Oh, damn. There's a Mewtwo. So this is Mega Gardevoir. EX. Mewtwo. Indeedy. Potentially something else entirely. All right. Ooh, Professor, or a Copycat. Copycat would only give me 2. Professor is going to give me, well, 2 more. Second Professor, second Froakie. Is he going to teleport to a Mewtwo? I'm so confuzzlefied. See, it's important that I have Oricorio on bench, but I also need... I need something. Nice. Fully charged. Really? Xerneas? Xerneas? I mean, technically that is the anti-Oricorio killer. So it makes sense why it's there, but oh my gosh. Geoburst. It's 120 attack minus however much damage it's been on there. So technically, you know, it can do as little as 10 damage if you kind of plan it out poorly. But my guy's got 4, so we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do the other thing. Mega Kangaskhan. You know what? I'm gonna save Mega Kangaskhan for later. Truly. It's not what I want, but it's what I get. Really, game? That's what you're gonna throw at me? That's wild. All right, well. And I've got water energy coming up next. This is going to be a shit show. Maybe I do just run lightning energy. Ugh, terrible. Oh no! Mega! Failure. Fantasia Force. 110 damage. Ugh. And he's going to throw it right onto Xerneas so he can take out Oricorio. I have very little recourse. It's going to be very sad times for us all. This is a loss. Loss.png.jpg. Truly. I need to find a deck that I like that fits me. Rather than trying all these other decks. They're hopeful. Yeah, you throw them all on Xerneas right there. I see, says the blind man. Because, yeah, I'm going to put Oricorio out like a schmuck. And, You know what, actually? Just because I've got a little bit of interestingness here. Just a bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit of interestingness. I do have the Ilma, assuming he doesn't, like, red card me or something stupid. Water Shuriken did nothing. I need a Cyrus. That's what I need. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. This literally is just overwhelming. Well, there's the Cyrus. Literally just overwhelming pressure. Pressure. Oh, he didn't heal. I can Cyrus her now. Haha, you fool. Not that it does anything because I don't have enough energy on Mega Kangaskhan. This is a loss. I'm done. I'm not having any fun. Loss. 1 star. Terrible. What's up, Scoodra? Scooter-Daruda? Any ideas? Any ideas for what? I apologize. If you were here, messaged me earlier. I was AFK. Let's see. Terrible, terrible. Let's see. 8 turns of absolute travesty. 1 star for fun. No fun whatsoever. Yeah, maybe Greninja or Corio is not... I mean, it's a 50-50 right now for me, but it is not the deck that... I mean, technically one of those was a DC. So really, it's like 2 wins, 3 matches played, technically. I don't even know if I'd count it. The game did. But, you know... In terms of opponents, I've run into Magnezone or Corio, which I have yet to win. So, very sad. Very sad. So. What to build? Just started playing the game. Well, welcome. Welcome. You have certainly tuned into probably the worst Pokemon Pocket player ever. No, that's not true. But I will tell you that, well, what cards do you have? What sets? If you literally just started playing, definitely, yeah, get the utilities first. Don't know what to build. I mean, the best advice I can give you is to take a peek at what decks are kind of playing well. Hold on. What kind of decks are out in the world? Where's it at? So this is kind of like the basic website, LimitlessTCG. You got to make sure you filter for specifically the pocket decks, and then you can see what decks are popular versus how many people are playing it. You can filter. Let me turn my ugly face off so you can kind of take a quick peek here. And then you can kind of see also, you can filter by how many people are playing it. Like right now, Hydreigon Mega Absol is like the #1 played deck this entire season. You can filter by win rate. And then you can see like, oh man, you know, some of these decks, well, let me refresh because I've uncovered all of them. You know, the 15th best deck for win rate is Mega Altaria Gourgeist. Block. Right? Things of that nature. Magnezone or Corio is a good game. Really, I can't tell you what decks to play because it's unfortunately highly dependent on 2 very important things. What cards do you have? How long have you been opening up packs? And then secondly, what is your, you know, sort of preferred playstyle? Some of these decks, if we kind of peruse our way into the card listing here, I've been playing since day 1 of this game, so I have, minus the current set, I think I've got like every single card in existence. Deluxe Pack EX. Don't get me started about Deluxe Pack EX. Hopefully, maybe you started about then. But you know, it's definitely one of those things where I personally would go in, try and get Darkrai, try and get Giratina. It's not the greatest, but it's a promising overall deck. You can try and pull some of the EVs, right? I know that last season, oh my gosh, where's it at? Oh, sweet. Thank you for watching. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Where is what I'm looking for? Actually, you know what? Google Drive. Hold on 2 seconds. Really, it just kind of is like, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Show file location, ranked tracking sheets. Jesus. What was I gonna say? You can take a look. Like if we dive in here, right? This was my ranked tracking sheets. I build one of these things for any sort of event, any sort of you know, basically since the inception. So I would definitely start with Series B, where we're kind of at. So like if we look at the last rank, and I'm going to look at the last emblem, things change every season, obviously, because of cards coming up. But this will at least get you sort of an idea as to like what decks, you know, recently might be good. Personally, I don't know if it was streamer luck or whatever have you, but I've had really, really great luck. I went 11 in a row with the Jolteon EX Jolteon deck, which if you want to see that, you can go, you know, watch some of my old VODs on YouTube or, you know, on Twitch or whatever have you. And it was great. I mean, dude, went 11 in a row early in the season, climbed from Ultra Ball 1 to Ultra Ball 3 like that. Unfortunately, it's not 1,000% consistent, because the minute that I stopped streaming, I lost my ass half the time, and it was whatever. Mega Altaria, it's a pretty decent deck. I didn't do so well with it, but Mega Altaria Giratina from last season, that's good. If we look at the last Emblem events, if you are managing to pull Hydreigon, Mega Absol, right now, I mean, hell, that's the most popular deck being played in tournaments. Now, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Tournaments are not the same as ranked, or in this case, emblem events, you know, regular PvP, but they are a good starting point for you to figure out what decks are popular, what decks are good. You really want to figure out, you know, are you a fast sort of player? Then maybe something that hits fast and, you know, is all a bunch of 1-point Pokemon like Magnezone or Ikorio is good. Maybe you're, you know, an electric stand and you like Savali or whatever, like I do, Savali or Ikorio. It kind of depends. Unfortunately, unless, you know, new players, you guys have it rough. I really wish that there was some way that new players can kind of just get into the game and have like a deck. Riddle me this, Batman. Were you able to get in on the free Mega Blaziken deck that they're kind of offering? I don't know. You could. I don't necessarily recommend it. You can. Okay. I want to understand the words that you have spoken, but I don't play Magic the Gathering. I've literally got a handful of the Final Fantasy VII cards that I bought for myself on a whim, but it's been a hot minute since I've played anything MTG status. So, what you could do, depending on what you're pulling, it's not ideal. You could restart your account. You could do that thing. Go into some inside baseball here a hot second real quick. I would recommend downloading PokeHub. It's an app you can get on your phone, and lets you trade. Well, not necessarily. It lets you offer people, be like, hey, I need these cards. This is what I'm offering. You link it up to your particular account, and then you can kind of say like, oh yeah, you know, people will trade it for you. So like, for example, if we wanted a Darkrai, right? Search, and to search, not what I'm offering, right? We can see that this person is offering a few Darkrai's. Let's look at this guy right here. Oh my gosh, ads are the worst. Get out of here, right? You can see that if you have any of the recent cards, you might be able to trade some of them. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You might be able to trade some of them to these peeps for the cards that you have. But again, that really depends on if you have doubles or any of the cards from other sets. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm not 100% certain that it would necessarily help you, but there you go. So 2 Mega Blazing colorless. Yeah, okay. If you like colorless gods, I would maybe recommend chasing an Arceus from the Triumphant Light set, because that's 130 damage. You maybe build like a daycare deck. it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of like what else would be good for you. It's so hard for me unless like that's what I probably need to do. Because obviously I have this main account. It would behoove me. Maybe I can remake my guide. I appreciate you watching it. Share it with your friends. This is a really fun game. Like once you start winning, once you start collecting cards and start like doing stuff, it's great. But definitely starting out, I don't know what that feels like because I've been playing it since like day one. But the Elite Deck Gift Box missions. I don't know if this is still going on. It is until April 27th. So if I were you, I would start with trying to get this mission done because what it rewards you with is as long as you reach level 3, it gives you not a great deck, but a good starter deck. So I really wish DNA, Dina, whatever you want to call him, does more of this. And so basically it gives you your first Mega, gives you a couple EX cards, and this is a decent deck to start with. You get Cyrus, you get most of the utility cards. If you play the solo battles as well, there's a secondary mission that, again, you get one of each. So it's not perfect, but dude, this is killer. I would start here, and then, you know, once you do that, you can start opening up other things. Definitely chase, you know, chase Hydreigon, chase Mega Altaria. You're going to have to kind of, again, maybe use PokeHub, maybe look up these websites. Like I'm using, this is Pokemon PTCG Pocket.gg. This website's pretty good. Definitely recommend bookmarking it. The other one that I'd recommend here is Pokemon-Zone.com. It's pretty nifty because, I mean, it's got all the events that you can possibly want. Like we know that we've got a drop event happening in 4 days. We have another Wonder Pick event happening in a week. So there's things that are happening that you will get free cards from promo cards, but it just really depends on like how much patience do you have? Are you dropping money on this? So it's all those. I would definitely start with that. Do the solo battles, do all that kind of stuff. You'll get some basics. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew. But it's good stuff. Let's see. But yeah, Mega Altaria is a good card to chase after. You'll be able to get like Jirachi in there. I would stay far away from the Gyarados unless you're like going for the Jolteon or the Mega Absol. Let's see, where's Hydreigon from? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I mean, there are several people who just reroll until they can get lucky. I had a buddy, like, you know, he was trying to reroll and he actually just kept rerolling until he was able to get his like first God pack. And then I'm like, dude, I have yet to get a God pack personally, and I've been playing since day one. I'm like, dude, do you know the odds of that are so astronomical? And you know, he's like, oh, I did it. I don't know if it was worth it for him. So Hydreigon is oh damn, it's in the Gyarados deck. So I guess, yeah, Mega Rising, pull that. Focus on the B1 decks, I guess. And then make sure, if you watched my guide, make sure you're doing all the stuff in there to get your 5 shop points a day so that you can then, you know, buy the professors, buy the red cards, all that kind of stuff. Same things I told you up in there. Just kind of depends. But unfortunately, you probably, I mean, definitely log in it right. You probably won't get like up to speed probably for about another month or so. So it's a bit of a grind. It's like watching The Office. You got to get through that first season, and then we'll kind of see. It is. But yeah, definitely fun. This particular game, and, you know, if it's much like yourself, you know, you're saying, it reminds me, it has the same sort of nostalgia, the same sort of like ooh feeling in your, you know, in you know, your little tummy feeling there once you start playing, and the actual like gameplay is amazing. Because dude, I remember like way back in the day, talking like 1998 status, playing in, you know, Toys R Us with the cards, like back in the day, loading up my Game Boy, playing Pokemon Red and Blue, and just going for it. So this game, it activates the neurons, right? It does the stuff. So, you know, compared to the other Pokemon TCG, like Live and Pokemon, the other two Pokemon Pocket game style, where it was all card based. Those were kind of lame because they were like directly a carbon copy with terrible UI of the actual card game. They've simplified things. We've got new cards, we've got new mechanics. It's pretty nifty, and they just keep adding more stuff. Certainly, it's kind of interesting, especially the speed of which this game goes. It's one thing a new month, one thing a new month. But yeah, definitely dopamine. Oh my god, get the shiny cards, get the shiny cards. It's pretty nifty. What's up, disease? Disease steak sounds delicious. Put a little bit of A1 on that. But anyways, right now, what you could be doing, I mean, it's not anything too crazy, but you could be doing the emblem event with that Entei. You just got to get a couple, you got to get, I think, 9 in order to get the emblem. Might be worth something to do, but probably for you, solo battles would be worth more of your time, honestly. It just kind of depends. Splatoon. What am I playing? Right now, nothing great. Oh, did I pick Mega Kangaskhan again? Damn, this was not the deck that I wanted to play, but it's fine. I'll try it out. And I'm going first again. I am the unluckiest SOB ever. I have gone first the last handful of games. It is crazy. Ugh, terrible. Froakie, Oricorio, and it's grass on deck. Emblems are just swag, that's all it is. You can craft cards. They are expensive as shit. But yes, if you pull, you get 5 points for every time that you pull a pack. One for theoretically each card. But you can stack those up, and then you can buy craft a cards. It's not the greatest catch-up feature, but it's something. And then you can get one of something. I don't really recommend it in terms of like a primary way, because let's assume you want to get like, I don't know, a regular, I think 4 diamond card is 150 pack points. So divide that out by 5, and that's however many packs you would have to open in that specific pack. They are not universal, sadly. It's kind of terrible. They need to be universal, but they are not. So we are all sad pandas at the moment. Nice. Rare candy. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Yes, we will. Worst case scenario, he goes into Ivysaur, which does synthesis right now, which isn't going to attack me at all. Nice. But it will, unfortunately, it will lead him into Mega Venusaur. Don't PCL, you son of a biscuit. So now he's got all the stuff, all the energy. Second Oricorio. What about second Oricorio? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Yes. Shuriken. What's up, Rockstar? Pretty decent. I pulled a 2-star Pierce today, so I'm super happy. Super happy. That was nice. Oh, I should have Iridud. Damn, always remember, Irida before you retreat. The water energy must be attached. I'm a fool. That's okay. Ooh, nice. Congrats on the Ninetales. I want to get Ninetales, truly, because it's a pretty Pokemon. But certainly I also want to try out the oh god, Abominable Alolan Ninetales deck, which probably isn't gonna do nothing, but it's worth there. Yeah, it was earlier today, so I mean technically the Wonder Pick pull, as far as I understand, it's available for like 24-48 hours, so you might see it in the near future, but it'd be kind of nice. Zayup. Yeah, I know. I'll Irida, because he's gonna poison me. What a guy. Oh, you're still yet. I didn't read. Reading comprehension. It's hard for me. You have not yet got a Ninetales. Well, that makes 2 of us. I apologize. That didn't mean to make you feel bad. I feel bad now. Yeah, I haven't got actually any of the 4 diamond cards. I've got a couple, like obviously you can see I've got Mega Kangaskhan rainbow, which is nice. But dude, I have not gotten any of the 4 diamond cards in this particular set, and I've pulled so many ones. So I'm an unlucky elf. Don't heal. Don't do that. Why? No. Okay, thank you. Still, why? And he's got the stupid helmets. Dude, I wish I can get a Mimikyu. I have a single one. Heads. I'm no longer asleep. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Shuriken. Let us, with Bacon Tomato, we'll do some Irrita damage. I'm doing what, 30 damage now? Yeah. 30 plus the Greninja, so I'm doing a full 50, but it's slow going. Assuming this guy's gonna get like Lily, of course, Erica's, of course. If you can manage to get the cards that you need on this Mega Venusaur particular pull, like, dude, it is gangbusters for healing. And you're slowly working out your opponent little by little with the poison damage. But I'm getting all the heads, which is good. Maybe I can use up all the heads in this match so that I don't flip them again. Like a freaking... Cool. Use up all the heads because, dude, I have literally in the last 7 games I've gone first. Got heads first each time. Not a fan. You see what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Terrible. Whatever. 11, 0, 0, 160 damage. Not that fun. 2 stars. I did not want to play Greninja or Oricorio Mega Kangaskhan again. It has not been... It's deceptively good. It's 60%, but I'm not a big fan of it. Especially considering all the craziness we've gone up against it. So I need something new. I need something wonderful. I've got the bronze one, yay! Oh no, I forgot to thank him. I'm so sorry. My karma. Oh well, I'll get him next time. But check it out. My streak is working. Oh my gosh, that's great. So this will track not only my current, but also my best win streak. That's awesome. So I'm super happy. No, I'm doing it now. I haven't been able to log in like all week. Life, the universe, everything. As it is. Altaria, I could do. I'm gonna try Buzzwole or Surftina. I want to try an old deck. I want to see if any of these guys have, returned to their former glory of awesomeness. We'll do Darktina only because it's allegedly, LOTR status, Return of the King. Look to the east, sort of, craziness. But we'll try it out. So Giratina. And the special sauce here is that Indeedee is now part of the craziness. Is it good? I don't know. I don't actually know. Right, Obstagoon. I don't have an Obstagoon. It's so sad. I have the Pierce. I don't have an Obstagoon. But nice. I mean, in theory, it makes sense. If you remember from back in the day, if you were around back then, it reminds me a lot of the Darkrai Weevil EX deck. That technically is a little bit of an easier barrier to entry because it's only a stage 1 rather than a stage 2 with Rare Candy. It effectively does the same thing, just a lot less damage. And it's an EX versus, a 1-pointer. But anyways, yeah, load up on Darkrai. I was using, I think, Dawn at the time to move energy. So, like, even if, heaven forbid, you started Darkrai like I have right now, ooh, that actually doesn't help me. Professor Copycat starting planes, 20. Yeah, we'll do that. So it was really fun, but it was pretty much the exact same. If there was energy, or if there was damage on your opponent's Pokemon, then you just do extra damage. It was great. No, it's all good. I appreciate it, but it's all good. I'm definitely doing the whole slow burn sort of thing because I was able to manage to pull quite a bit of the cards in this set. I'm 20 away from completing it, but they're all like 3 stars and 4 stars, which apparently are just never going to get. So I've been loading up on PokeHub, trying to be like, please sir, can I have some more? I want to trade me. I've got all the cards from Deluxe EX, please sir. I just need one Chandelure, please. Right, whatever the case may be. Oh no! Terrible. I'm scared. Well then, let me just casually put this down because I'm going to die. Do copycat because why not? See if I can maybe get Indeedee up on here. Nope. Okay. Well then, says the blind man. I don't know. This is terrible. Freaking space below. Yes, I know it's below. I think over time, I've gotten worse at this game. Truly. I could do another 10 pull. I mean, unfortunately, with the fact that they have reducified the number of pack hourglasses that you get from solo battles, including, I mean, sure, they threw them in the event battles, and we do have Wonder Pick. I'm sorry, we do have bonus week this week, and we have special Wonder Picks coming up, and, you know, I don't know. I do have a little bit of Poke Gold, so, like, I can theoretically, you know, not completely waste it. Really? I could Cyrus him. I'm only doing... yeah, we're going to have to do this. This is less than ideal. But he'll have to attach, and then maybe he might be able to do Roar in Unison. Yeah, there's lots of events coming up now. We'll see. But yeah, this is a foregone conclusion because that Hydreigon is going to sweep the shit out of me right now after this Darkrai goes down. Because even if I try and start charging up Tina, that's 2 more charges that I do not have. They threw them in the event, and it's time gated. Okay, maybe, says the blind man. I could maybe afford 110 pull. It sucks that you cannot elect to use Pokegold for pulls if you have hourglasses. You can do that for Wonder Pick timer hourglasses, but not for Pack Point. So, like, I don't understand. I mean, I do understand it's a money thing, but, like, I don't understand. Why? What a bitch. You lilied? You lilied! Ooh. Am I going to get as lucky as a dog? Interesting. But let's see, friends. Well. Oh, I can't even do Sabrina. Got no EXs, only a couple 1-stars. Yeah, I got a bunch of 1-stars. So, like, that's the thing. Is like, I don't know if it would be worth it for me. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. 5 certain. My goodness. Okay. All right. I need some win conditions. I got 20 seconds. I want to charge up with Darkrai, but I don't want to give him points at the moment, so I think I'm going to do something stupid. Retreatify. This is not what I would recommend doing. Because he's going to retreat, he's going to hit me with Hydreigon. Retreat. Yes, we know. It's terrible. Yeah, this is a loss. Loss.png jet. Because he's going to get second Hydreigon out. His DD just going to keep healing through. That's the only thing with this Darkrai Giratina set. It's literally, as was the issue, in the past, too slow. But, can't have everything in life. Yes. Tell me something I don't know. Thankfully, starting Plaza's here, so I can have a little bit of wiggle room. But, dude. Ooh, Indeedee, please. Nope. The game hates me. Watch him put out Dino. Because he's got second rare candy. Damn. Okay, game. Thanks. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I don't think there's any win condition here, unfortunately. Pokeball, go! And he's got the Mega Absol out and about. What a guy. And I've already used my Cyrus. I've already used my Sabrina. Yeah, this is great. This is a great feeling. One star. Sorry, Darkrai. 1 star. And he's got double poison. My goodness. Yeah, I got nothing. Does the poison... It does 10 damage. So that'll put me at 150. So I'll be able to survive something. I'm gonna have to retreat into Tina. I can at least take this Hydreigon out. And then maybe survive something. That Absol is the killer. Unfortunately. It's gonna have to do Roar, which does 30, and then there's extra poison. Okay. Yeah, it's donezo. Damn. If it wasn't for that Nihilego, I would have had just enough to make it work, but loss. Nihilego went second this time around. Wow, okay. 13 rounds, 1, 2, 340, but only 1 star. See, there's a reason why Hydreigon is so great. Is because literally it's like a freaking Mack truck. But yeah, maybe my luck will turn around. Let's see. I believe in you. And if I don't believe in you, then gotta believe in myself. And if I don't believe in myself, then I gotta believe in the you that believes in me. All that common and good shit. Yes, thank you. 118. I've got 317. Fine, whatever. I'm pulling the plug. I'm doing it. No, I guess I don't. Hold on 2 seconds. Do I not have it yet? I don't. I'll have to take a screenshot of the deck. Okay, here we go. It's already been decided, but I'm gonna psych myself up. Let's see. You son of a bitch, you. Oh no. There were no bells. There were no rainbows. There was nothing. Okay, we're fine. I really just need 4 diamond cards and some 3 diamond cards. I need Gorgeist, and I need Chandelure. That'll at least put me in some of the more interesting rogue semi-meta decks. I want Alolan Ninetales. We gotta visualize the sort of positivity here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Damn, 2-star full art Dawn. Okay, I see you. It's a good card. I like it. Protect the Poncho, nothing too crazy. The best advice I might give you too as well, maybe go on like Reddit or some other message boards, wherever you fancy. Try and see if you can max out your friends lists. It's not great, but because you can get shared at least 1 card a day from your friends, new Lugia, and it's not super fast, but you do get 1 extra card a day. Hopefully, maybe they will share with you a card that you do not already have. Come on, I've got 1 new card. I need more. More? Yes, we got the first Gorgeist. Can I get a second Gorgeist? Shiny Kabuto. There was no indication we got any shinies. Sand Slash. Galarian Meowth. Okay, so we have 2 new cards. Lampent. I need your buddy. I need your evolution. I need Chandelure. Grimer. Full art Purloin. Nice. We've already got it. I'll take it though. Can always trade it away. Shiny Omastar. I'm getting all the shinies. My goodness. Did they buff the rates? This is a really powerful sort of effect. During your opponent's next turn, they cannot attack. Like, dude, put that shit on lockdown. Granted, they would just retreat, maybe come back in, or have a second Pokemon in the go. Because, yes, it can be ramped, but it is a Stage 2 fossil Pokemon, so that is a big ask for 3 energy. And you're not doing any damage. You only have 140, but like, oh my god. Alright. Got some Shinedust, got some experience points. I see how it be. But we got a few. I got my first Gourgeist. Gourgeist. It's a gourd. It's a pumpkin. Yeah, boy. Not bad. I'll do anything for you, but I won't do that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Come on. Yeah. New is good. I apologize in advance. It is pizza time, baby. I have a sneaking suspicion that the oh yeah, I have Mega Mawile too. I have a sneaking suspicion that Dark Tina is going to have its day in the sun, as it were. But obviously, it has really hard counters. Anything fast like Hydreigon, probably against a lot of other things, it can, you know, do some stuff. It's a little slow, given the crazy advanced nature of the cards as they are. I mean, hell, for 2 energy, you're hitting for 110 with Gardevoir. But I do agree with you, Rockstar. The new premium, very pretty. Do I have them? Come on. Come on. I hate that it loads so slow. I know it's an emulator, but come on, game. Oh, what am I doing? I was already in my decks. I was already in the decks. Accessories. Yeah, we got this one. We got that one, and of course, can you still zoom in? You can. You just have to long hold it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. Got that, sort of a watercolor sort of goodness. Things are going to be hype. Myself personally, but things are going to be hype when we finally get shiny Mega Gardevoir. Oh my god. Pretty. Shiny Mega Gaiade. Oh, dude. It'd be great. Be a great. Personally, I'm still quite partial to you had to buy it, I think. I'm pretty sure it was, but the red set, the red with Pikachu, dude, killer queen status. It was pretty. Still very nice. All right. Let's give Dark Tina a try, right? We're low pressure. We're just trying to see what kind of is out there. Got ranked in a few days. I'm building decks. Go easy on me. No. I mean, yes, but no. I don't know. Did what decks were you running, Rockstar, for your emblem? Anything jump out at you as being like mildly effective? Oh no, I'm starting Tina. It's fine. And it's freaking Serena. Oh god, I hate this. It's Serena. It's Serena. Serena Cartana. Are they doing other beasts? I don't actually know. Second to Giratina. That's not really helpful. I would have preferred a Darkrai. So I guess we're going to copycat. Not ideal. It's only 3 cards. Darkrai. All right, sweet. Sheboygan. I can do some damage and I can charge. I'm charging up my laser. Broken Space Bellow. Got the leaf capes for days, my goodness. less than ideal. Everybody some more HP, including myself. Dude, this game is going to be forever. Oh my gosh. Pecom, he's looking for the Serena. Dude, it has 100 HP. A freaking 100 HP Boon Suite. That is hilarious. I mean, granted, I did it. I'm the one who laid down starting planes, but that is hilarious. Would prefer an Indeedee, honestly, but it's fine. Because that'll put me at 70 HP. Ugh, terrible. I'm probably going to have to retreat into one of these Darkrai's. Which would allow me to take out the Tapu Bulu and potentially survive a even a full 3 Hicks from Serena. Unless he's got like a red or something. My guy didn't do a thing. I could put Peculiar Plaza. That would be helpful. Yeah, boy. Nice. Prism. I don't know how unlucky this guy got. He did not draw his Serenas, which makes me lucky. But I kind of feel bad. I don't, but I kind of feel bad. And, oh, dude, I forgot freaking Darkrai is weak. So even... okay, so I can maybe only take two kickity kicks from Serena. I can't do all 3. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to worry about it. All right, sweet. But yeah, my opponent most likely he rage quit. 2 stars. 2 stars. Nothing too fancy. I went second. 11 turns of sadness. 240 damage of interestingness. All right. We got one more with this Darkrai deck, and then we shall see if indeed it be something else. It's Toyota. Kuwai. 44.4%. It's not great. Granted, not really trying too hard, but at the same time, like, I'd like to win. I'm trying to win. But maybe I just go into Savali. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Old faithful, old reliable, as SpongeBob, likes to say. All right, 1 second. That's not terrible. Indeedee, Tina. Right, we're gonna lead Tina. Indeedee bench, potentially Darkrai bench. I'll giant cape it. This is a pretty good start. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Oh no, Galarian obstacle. I wonder what gets played with Obstagoon. I don't actually know. I've never built the deck, so I don't have any first-hand knowledge of it. And like I said, I've kind of been under a rock for the past week or so. He's got double. Always get your balls out first. Always get your balls out first. Then you call the old guy over. Darker Eye. Yeah, boy. Nice. A Peculiar Plaza would be pretty chill very soon. Doesn't have to be now, but pretty soon. Is it? Yeah, it's Darkrai with Galarian Obstagoon, right? 90% certain. Oh, Rocky. Rocky! Is he going to Digivolve? Oh no, Mega Absol. How interesting. Oh, I forgot weakness. I forgot about weakness. Big yikes. This might not be as fun as I thought it would be. Lucky Ice Pop right now, I suppose. Well, how much damage does Galarian Obstagoon do? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I mean, yeah. It's going to be a coin flip now. It's going to be a coin flip later. Oh. Sadness. Sadness. Give me all the cards. This is what I should have done, actually. I should have waited on the stupid Lucky Ice Pop, but now. Okay, sweet. Sheboygan. Peculiar Plaza, 5 certain. Nice. See? I may not be a smart man, but I think I know what I'm doing sometimes. I may not be a smart man. That's the end of the sentence. Alright, Merciless Strike. Let's see. 70 damage. If your opponent's active opponent has damage on it, this attack is 50 more. And the damn thing's got 150 health. Holy shit. 75 to 120 damage. So, big yikes. Big yikes. Heal me, please. What happened to... Oh my god, he played Piers, of course. The energy. What's up, Lionheart? Not great, actually. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad times for all. You know, this set has been interesting. I've got lots of full art cards, but I haven't been able to pull quite a bit of good cards, quote unquote. I don't know what that means. And then on top of it, you can probably tell from over yonder in the corner, not doing so hot. Like, I think I suck at this game. Just a little bit. Granted, I haven't seriously been paying attention to the decks and the meta. Life has unfortunately distracted me from such festivities. Man's got a 2-star Darkrai. That's a pretty card. It's a pretty card. Like, damn. I don't know. How have you been? I'm hoping your pack pulls are as amazing as, you know, other things. We are going to do Mars and yeah. Because he can only hit me for a 50. Yeah. Second Giratina. Oh, I almost clicked Broken Space Bellow by accident. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, it's a good set. The cards are pretty. But in terms of, like, the actual meta, I gotta figure that out. I haven't had the opportunity to like get all crazy up in it. But yeah, I mean, I should say I'm super thankful. I'm super blessed. Like I've gotten pretty much all the cards, 1 and 2 stars, but I literally have no 4-star or 4 diamond cards in this set so far. So it's kind of like a weird in between, like good, bad, happy, sad sort of thing. Oh, darkness! I forgot. I always forget. Darkrai is, or not dark. Giratina is weak to darkness. That sucks. GG. G. Because yeah, I'm doing 150 to him with red. No, I don't even have red now. Damn. Yeah, GG. Shit. Galarian Obstagoon wasn't even like crazy. Well, Dark Tina, I thought you were going to be great. People were expecting it, but of course I fucked it up. Who knows? But I'm super happy my worksheet's working. My formulas, it's tracking my win streaks. The nerd in me. But that's about it. That's about the only sort of like craziness I've got going on here. That's wild. So, 33% win rate for the poor guy, the old timer. No, it's not small. It's perfectly appropriate size. But yeah, I just can't do it. I need to put my head in the game, to quote a great voice of my era, Roy Bolton. Got to get your head in the game. But no, we're going for it. We're doing oldie but a goodie. Savali Zeracorio. Do I have him already? Hold on 2 seconds. OBS, Savali Zeracorio. I think that I do. Perchance to dream. Is it the right deck? I think it's the right deck. Whatever. I'm gonna take a new one because I don't want to be guessifying if it's the right configuration. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Savali Zeracorio. Refresh. There we go. Got the new guy. Got the newbits. I got 2 full-out Articorios. Thank you to trading. It's all good. Am I up for a private match? I mean, yeah, sure. I could try something. You'll probably win. First off, you're stream sniping, so that's a whole level of awkwardness in of itself. But whatever. I don't care. Perfect. The password is Juff Bubble. Juff Bubble. Is there a particular deck you want to go against? Are you trying to do something, or you just want to embarrass me in front of all 2 people who are watching us? And they're all in my head. They're all in here. Magnacorio is a good deck. I personally am a big fan of my Mega Pidgeot deck. It's a nice control deck that I built. Savali Zeracorio is my personal favorite bread and butter. It's not great, but when it is, it's great. But yeah, I pretty much have everything. I've got a half-baked Mimikyu Giratina deck, Mawile. So you tell me. Otherwise, certainly I don't mind picking something. You don't think you'll win? I mean, dude, you're asking a lot. You're asking a lot for me to win. Truly. Do you not see the stats on the screen? I have a 40% win rate. It's atrocious. If we do a little bit of oh, it's not gonna let you? You can see when you go into ranked matches. I don't know why it doesn't let you. You can go in and you can see your historical averages. Does it show me anywhere else? Wait, hold up, wait a minute. What is this? I got 4 hourglasses just chilling here. Wow. Okay, okay. I didn't know that they updated like the how-to guides. Nice. Okay, I'll do that in a hot minute. Jeff Bubble. Hi, my name is Jeff. I don't even know what deck I picked. Savali? I don't know. My name is Jeff. Oh wait, even if I win this, I shouldn't track it. I mean, I want to track it for like auditing purposes based on whatever you're going to throw up at me. But I should not. Oh, where'd it go? I should not throw it in the ranked tracker. A conundrum appears. No, I kind of want to. Win or lose. I could count it as a tie, because it's not going to hurt me or hinder me. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave it. We're doing it live. So I'm just going to put it as a tie, even if I do win or lose. Just because I want the data. I need the data, I need the lore, I need all them robots, androids, whatever you want to call them, from the Star Trek Next Generation. All right, let's try this a third time. Goof. Oh wait, did that fuck up my... It did. That's lame. All right, well, I love you, I hate you, I guess. One second, I'm just not going to be able to track it at all. Starting Zero Aura, going second, not great. Dude, I need some. Why would you succeed? Why would you concede? Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna lie, Lionheart. Like, I was showing off. I literally need Pokahab. This is not sponsored. I literally need. Why the heck? Where's all my stuff? Oh, it's because of the stupid Darkrai. Like, I literally need, minus Lugia now, a bunch of the 3 stars. Then I have none of the 4 stars. Where are they at? Like, none of them. I do have a Mega Mawile. I do have so I have full arts of these 3. So, like, I don't necessarily need them, but, like, I'm trying to work toward getting all the diamond cards. But, like, I don't have, I have Mega Swampert, I have the Immersive. So, really, it's just the Ninetales. But, you know, it is what it is. So, be that as it may. I was convincified by my viewer Rockstar over here to do a 10 pull, like, on the off chance that maybe my luck would turn around, but nah. I did get some shinies, though. I've got lots of shinies, lots of full arts. Like, I don't know if they buffed the rates this particular set, but, like, I feel, if I kind of go back, we'll try again the battle here. Like, dude, seriously, like, check it out. I have pretty much all the cards, which is nice. But then you get down to, like, the full arts, like, I've got a lot. I got a lot. It's crazy. It makes me happy, but, like, dude, I just want to be able to, like, play the game. Give me the normal cards. Give me the boring stuff. Truly. But the full arts, they're nice. They're nice. Not gonna lie. All right, let's try this again. Nope, that's not it. Privates, that's not it. All right, here's a new password. 3L99 to be. To be or not to be? For that is the question. I think that's an L, I would assume. 3L99 But I don't know. Other than that, you know, eagerly awaiting rank. That's going to be interesting. Definitely an uphill battle because, you know, friggin' there's so many potential decks. You can't you can't spec for, like, I want to be good against, like, how it was in the back of the day. Like, I want to be good against Suicune Greninja. If I can find a deck that's good against Suicune Greninja, then I'm set. Like, honestly, the fact that, if we look, Hydreigon Absol, it's the most played deck, and it's, you know, over the last week at least, it's in top 8 a crap ton, 20%. That's more than the actual playment. I mean, obviously, proportions are a thing, mathematically speaking, but like even if we zoom in on the last 48 hours, right? Boom. It's still number 1. That's crazy. So, and of course, I need the cards. I don't have them yet for the Gorgeist and then Chandelure. But like even Darkrai Giratina, I sucked at playing. Granted, I only played 3 games, but like it's crazy. It's in there 7% of the time, and it's not even really getting. I mean, it's seeing, you know, quite a bit of play, but it's not accurate in terms of like 1-to-1. So, you know, kind of interesting stuff to look at, to say the least. I'll go back to the week view. So I'm eager to see what the meta is going to shape up to be. Is it all going to be just more Hydreigon? Are we going to see like a new rogue deck of like, you know, Beedrill or something? Oh, hey, Clone Master. He's from Camino. If you get that reference, take a drink. What's going on, Noah? We doing it? We doing this thing? Yeah, I mean, sharing is caring. I have an alt account. I don't really use it. I should. I pulled a full art May, first freaking pack on my alt account, but I don't have enough Shinedust on the alt account to like be able to trade it. It's so sad. That's how little I play it. I need to. My kid plays on it, but whatever. All right, so we're going firsties. A Zeraora would be great. I need to hide my notifications. Where's like the do not disturb? Ah. Oh well. I'll deal with it in a minute. Gorgeist would be great, actually. Or even the Chandelure. I don't have any of him, but I do have one Gorgeist that I just pulled. And you know, building that deck might be because I fought it like twice and got completely owned by it. So, all right, let's see. Authida. So I wonder if you're running that the full bore of it. Give me Zeraora. Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna do Zeraora. It's gonna do the thing. I want Dawn and hopefully go straight into Savali. So I'm praying that you have another Pokemon, because I'm about to riggedy wreck it here, hopefully. Oh, Zeraora type null with Dawn. It's so good. You could even run it. I mean, ideally, you use Dawn because of the whole, you know, Savali effect. But even if you just use regular energy sort of transportation weirdness, Zeraora and Savali are great. I played with the type null for a while, but, you know, it's all good. The Oricorio Savali just is too slow, so you have to use Zeraora. But Oricorio is kind of needed with all the stupid megas, all the EXs that we've got. So this is like kind of a jack of all trades deck, as it were. Boop. Bop. Meep. Zodia. Truly. All right. Now the question is, are you going to go for it with your Mew? Oh, what a dangerous game you're playing, my friend. A dangerous game. Granted, you do have the genome hacking sort of craziness, so it is entirely possible for you to, you know, get up on it, as it were. And you've got Purlia in the back. I wonder if you have Mega Gardevoir or just regular Gardevoir. Interesting. Spritzy. Nice, nice, nice. Power up Oricorio in preparation, as it were. What would benefit me in this instance? What would benefit me? I'm gonna need... Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Lionheart. I mean, certainly you don't have to, but hey, dude. Killer Queen status. I love it. Alright. Oh no, Rocky Helmet. So, I'm assuming you're going to use genome hacking with your 3 colorless energy there. But just know, Brave Buddies, you have to make sure you play a supporter in order to do the full 100 damage. If you don't, it'll only be 50. I mean, as it says what it does on the tin, but hey, there you go. Yano, that's a solid one. So, well, thank you. I wish I streamed more. Honestly, like, truly, if I, like, peel back the curtain a little bit, like, legitimately, look at something. I'm going to show you something disgusting, and it just goes to show you that I am a sick and concerned individual. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Nice, 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 nice. Once active Pokemon is now confuzzled. Okay. I have Savali and Oricorio. Let me show you this. Whoop. Heads, nice. Whoop. So here's my YouTube channel. I have a shit ton of videos ready to go. I don't know if you can see it. So like over here, I have 149 videos that I have exported, edited, done some stuff. Freaking, I need to sit down and like post them in any sort of like anything. Same thing with my shorts. Like I have exported a plethora of shorts. I have 166 shorts just ready to go. Right? Actually, no, that's a lie. Just in general. If I go back to views, hold on, views. Nope, not views. Visibility. That's the one. Private, unlisted, draft. There it is. What's the real number? I have 114 shorts that I need to post. I have hating it. Draft, schedule, private. I have 51. That's what it is. I have 51 like videos I need to do. When am I going to do it? No idea. I hate myself. Dude, I wish that I was a more diligent sort of human being. I do half the work. I do the streaming, and the actual half that matters, literally my own worst enemy. So, part of me is just like post them, but like I want to like obviously give them proper titles, a thumbnail, you know, whatever, and I don't know. It's that whole terrible, and you know, we're getting a little deep in terms of like philosophy here. It's the whole age-old like perfection versus good enough and progress sort of debate. And if you can't tell, I am a schmuck, so I'm gonna go for trying for perfection and just waste my time. That's what it is. Yeah, indeed. I will tell you that because Mew is colorless, I would, even if you aren't going to use it for anything else, throw in like a Mantike. That way you can ramp with water. You might be able to throw in an Irida and heal. Maybe depending on what other cards you have, you can you know, throw in some other things that are colorless, especially since you're going for Psychic. Dude, Coin Luck, I wish that it like actually benefited me. I don't know if you've been watching, but like the last 11 games that I played, 10 games that I played, freaking I was going first, which is suboptimal, you know, 7 times. So, and then of course I never was able to get the lucky ice pop. Anyways, Psychic, let's see. Psychic, and then something that runs on colorless energy. I mean, you could. Yeah, no, Sweets Relay is its own deck. You don't want to be mixing and mashing. Um, are there any basics? I mean, Giratina, the regular Giratina, if you have it, it does have a nice ability. If it has any energy attached, it has 0 retreat cost. This might actually be. Let me think out loud here for future sort of hypothesizing. It requires 1 energy for this skill to activate, but prior to it, it does have 3 retreat costs. So heavy helmet does work for this guy, which is -20. This might actually be a pretty decent tank. And then you obviously attach energy to it, retreat it for no cost. You obviously have to pay the 1 energy on it, so inherent cost. But whatever. That might be a pretty decent idea for anybody involved. That's unfortunately a promo card that they don't have no more. Mimic You, but it does do friendly fire. Wobbuffets, right? If you have that, reply strongly. If it was damaged, then it does 90, so that's pretty nifty. Because yeah, you had Spritzy and then Aromatisse, which is good. That could also be ramped, but not Spritzy, but still. Maybe you throw a Mantike on it, you have Spritzy, you evolve. Certainly worth doing. What else could you use? Drifloon, that could be ramped as well. This attack does 20 more energy for each energy attached to this Pokemon, so 2. These ones are deceptive because, the energy that you attach to it, as far as I understand it, counts. So then for this 2 energy attack, that's technically 60 damage. And then you can add more on. So that might be worth looking into. So just, I would throw in a ramper if I were you. Mantike is my suggestion, just for the extra irrita healing. So do with that information what you will. But is there anything else that might be broken? I mean, Sylveon, 70 damage, but the effect itself you can draw through your deck. Because yeah, you're using Mute EX, which is good. It's good. Trying to think. You could throw Mewtwo in there if you don't already do, because that could also be ramped for 150. That's pretty wild. Ba. And then we're getting into all the repeats. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, good game. It's good stuff. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Come on, game. You've got all the RAM in my entire computer, and yet you load so slow. When I'm on my when I'm on my not my laptop, when I'm on my phone, game loads like crazy. But no, 16 gigs of RAM is not enough for BlueStacks. Thank you, Lionheart. Hell yeah. Wargeist. Yes. Yes. I am not worthy. Nice. Yeah, boy. All right. Check it. So, wait. Timeout. Wait. You can fudge this. You can fudge the Emblem event. Holy crap. You can fudge the Emblem. Well, the missions. You can fudge the missions because you just win 10 versus battles, participate in 9 versus battles. I just did that in a private match. Alt account, here we come. I'm just gonna spam myself to get the Shinedust. I don't need to actually participate. I can choose to deny and reject society. I get to play with myself in my room. No, that's really not how that's going to happen. I would actually much prefer to play and hone my skills. But for anybody less inclined to actually get the emblem and just want to farm Shinedust, I guess roll an alt and concede 25 times. But dude, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Noah. Oh my gosh, you just you've opened my eyes. Hopefully they don't patch that out. That's pretty funny. Nice. All right. Oh, I learned something today. My goodness. Did you know that, Lionheart? I certainly didn't. I mean, anything is possible, but that's pretty funny. All right, we'll do 3 tries with Savali, Zero Aura, or Choreo. We'll try 3. That's what we've been doing. We've been doing 3 in a row. I mean, technically we did 5 for Greninja or Choreo, but that doesn't count. What was an ad break? So the it's not really anything completely major, but the private match that I just tried out with Noah previously, just a hot minute ago, because of the wording on the missions, not the actual emblem event, but the wording on the missions, you could just do private battles. Going second. Yeah. You can just do private battles and concede 25 times with like an alt account, and then boom, you have all the Shinedust. Like, that's pretty nifty. Am I going to do that? Maybe if I get desperate and I don't actually play tomorrow. I have to clean up my house because, like, threw a party today. It was a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll patch it out. We don't know. But free Shinedust for anybody who has no qualms or morals about you, son of a bitch. Sabrina full-hearted me. You know, no qualms about just manipulating the system, but the system is totally there to be manipulated. So I am all for it, all for that. All right, fine. Chingaling. But yeah, it was kind of weird because I went, like, my missions are red and I clicked on it and I got the because I've only won 4 times, but I got the 5 wins mission done. It doesn't count for actually winning the emblem. Not that it much matters because emblems are relatively easy to get. But I don't know. I found it kind of funky, kind of fresh, kind of funny. Copy cut. Can't believe I got Sabrina on the first freaking turn. That is wild, my guy. Oh, hi, Dragon. The Chingaling. Zero Aura, you're not going to help me in any way, shape, or form. He's going to digivolve into his crazy self, and then I'm going to be sad because then I'll have to tap my lands, and then, you know, commit Sudoku. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And he's got a full art professor. My goodness. What a Chad. What about second dino? Guess we need a free dust private lobby like it would have been a no EX. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I was just perusing Twitch the other day, just kind of like, oh, I wonder what's going on, and they were holding a no EX tournament, and it was actually pretty interesting. Lots of decks, lots of craziness. One guy was running Milk Tank. It was pretty funny to watch. I mean, it's Milk Tank, so like it's, you know, is good, quote unquote. But I found it hilarious. I don't know. Da-da-dawn. Let's get it on. Make a lobby. Have the password be concede, please. Please. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will. I mean, the quality of life changes that DNA has made, like, it's not terrible. Could it be better? Of course. Many things could be better. But, you know, I enjoy it. All right, we are going to, yeah. We're going to do this. Rocky. Adrian. Nice. I would have much preferred to have a second sort of Savali ready to go, but it's fine because he's gonna wreck me right now with Mega Absol. But that's okay. I've got Oricorio with just a little bit of energy. And then I'll be able to Cyrus him perchance. Oh no! Full Art Hydreigon. This is such a bomb card. Like, I mean, granted, the side faces have, like, I don't know if they're supposed to have eyes. As far as I knew, they were all like 3 heads, or I don't know if like these 2 heads are actually just the hands and it's like a mimicry sort of thing. But still, this card goes hard. Look at it. He's flying over a volcano. It's crazy. It's awesome. Cabrina. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprised he didn't take away the red. Paragraph City. All right, cool. Nice. Let's see what we got. They need dark mode. But yes. Thanks. Oh, hey, check it out. We agree. Yes, permanent game modes. I need them. I've said it once. I've said it again. Go back to like Pokemon Stadium status. We had a game mode there. Hell, look to the past. We had the campaign mode of, you know, the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game status. Like, that would be amazing. Amazing. But no, they're just in it for the money. And what do? We give it to them. Anyways. Hmm. 12, 2 to 2, 240. Yeah. But I will say, just the maybe it's just the nostalgia, rose-colored glasses status. But you know, I have fun playing this game. I want to play other games. I want to stream other games. I have mostly demos, because money's a thing. But like, dude, this game is like the one constant in my life. I play it every day. I look at it. I open it up. I get pack points. I get the little dopamine hit, and then of course I get to do ranked, and then, you know, walk up to my wife and be like, "Hey, baby, I'm a Pokemon master. It's Master Ball," and she's like, "Oh, no, not really." Going firsties. Yeah, we'll do this. Haria. Probably wonder if it's the Gorageist. Copycats. Yes. Give me all the cards. Nice. Ori is good. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Lissier or something, and I can just one-hit KO his poor little Swablu. Damn it! My powers of prediction! Ugh. I realize that I have not been clipping my stream. This is terrible. Sing for me. Oh, okay, well, that works. Not like I use items, you fool. You fool. Sabrina. Oh, it was the dynamite. I like it. I love it. We want more of it. Yes, certainly. Certainly. If you're enjoying the sort of crazy mental ineptitude that I serve on, the weekly basis, definitely likes, follows, subs, all that fanciness is appreciated. Not necessary, certainly. We can just vibe, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Other than that, I'm looking forward to ranked this season, and I don't know why. I don't have any sort of basis or sort of data to support this sort of like instinctual feeling that I may not, of course, climb to Master Ball, but it's going to be interesting. And I say that only because of the sheer variety of decks that we have been, kind of interestingly, getting over the course of that we've been getting over the course of each new edition, right? It used to be like, oh man, this deck, this particular singular unified deck is, the one. It was Dark Tina, then it was Suicune. But like now, we have such a healthy sort of ecosystem, not personally healthy, but like healthier than previous iterations. I can't use Pokeball? Oh, Chingling. I'm like, why can't I use Pokeball? Like healthier iterations that we've been sort of finding ourselves, coming up to. And yeah, we'll see how it actually like plays out. But I like to think that, there's gonna be not necessarily like a consistently good way for anybody to win with any sort of deck. Like obviously you got to play like a good deck in order for it to count. But like, it's one of those like Ratatouille, like anyone can cook sort of things with Gusto. If you have a somewhat decent deck, yeah, you'll be able to climb and you won't be completely shut down. Like if you're not playing Buzzwole, then you're not going to climb nothing. And yeah, you can make the argument that like that has been true the entire time, but at the same time, I would argue that well, times are a changin', friend, and things are at least interesting. All right, we are going to hit you. I'll Cyrus him, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am, because he's gonna make an Altaria me right now. It'll be very sad. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Are you looking forward to this ranked? Are you just kind of like, oh no, it's gonna be Suicune, it's gonna be Hydreigon? Like, we see that now in tournaments, but I mean, hell, even if we like open up TrainerHill again and we look at from when the set was released to like the last 48 hours, there is a drastic shift in terms of like decks that have been played. So I don't know. I'm kind of hopeful that the meta isn't completely figured out, and that we can actually maybe see something new, old cards, decks that are nice, decks that are like uncommon, as it were, that we can actually like try out. Now, granted, personally, I need to maybe be part of the solution rather. What a Freudian slip. There you go, Altaria EX. It was in DDD, EX, and then Shingling, and then Greninja. It was Mega Altaria Greninja. Wow, interesting. Let me reorder this. Win. What firsties? 9. 2s. 0, 170. I'm gonna give that I don't know. I'll say 3 stars. It wasn't too great, wasn't too fun, but we're starting to see some interestingness. So how is it one of matches played, number of wins. Win rate is 50. How is that possible? How is my win rate 50 if it's 1 out of 3? Game, what are you doing? There we go. It just updated. I'm like, what? That made no sense. No sense. It's because it was Savali's Aurora with Giratina. They flippity flop, drop top taco shop. Wait, hold on. One of 2. Okay. 1 of 3. Wow. Ugh. Let's see. The most fun I've played, the most fun opponent I've played has been the new Mega Altaria deck, followed very closely by the other couple Megas. But guess what? I absolutely hate Galarian Obstagoon and Mega Venusaur. Anything exciting? Okay, so all these Rakora, obviously we've only played 2 matches with it, but nothing too crazy. And then like the decks that I've seen thus far, Magnezone, Oricorio, Hydreigon. That makes perfect sense. Mega Venusaur, I've run into twice. That's kind of weird. It is not in the meta. Should you go look at, you know. Is Venusaur even in the top 50? Granted, no, not even in the top 50. That's wild. This is why it's important to kind of track your own shit. Write it down on a post-it note, something. I don't know, man. Hey, look at that. I've got 5. Nice. I have to play 46 more matches before I can get all my Shinedust. Unless I cheat. As we so discovered. But I need 4 more wins. Maybe Savali's Aurora or Oricorio can give those to me. Let's do a couple more with this deck. This is my personal bread and butter. This is my favorite. I don't even know why. This deck is so amazingly, terribly lame. But it's like old reliable. It just keeps winning. Just keeps handing me wins, and I'll take it. So, you know, if you're looking for something interesting, a deck that might actually be good, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear, give it a look. Give it a go. Nice. We got 1 of everything. Kitchen sink hand. Ranunculus. Really? I would agree. I wasn't a big fan of the 2-week sort of, is it 2 or 3? I think it's 2. The 2-week ranked, because, like, you gotta go if you don't get on it, which for someone like me, I really only get to play Peculiar Plaza, you son of a bitch, like on weekends, unless, like, I'm doing whatever, which I need to get better about, because I can play off stream. But certainly the reducified ranks, those have been boon, truly. I mean, oh no, these are the old ranks. I need to update them. These ranks, like, they're pretty good. I don't know necessarily what Master Ball Plus would be for this new one. I haven't seen any like hard data, or if you have to get in like the top 10,000. So, but you know, it is what it is. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, shit. My bad. All right, come on, heads. Heads. Please. Damn. Yeah, because, I mean, if I look at, where's it at? V1 ranked? Like, the number of opponents, like, it was all over the place. Venusaur, Charizard, actually, it'd probably be better, like, if I look at the Viz. Like, this was last ranked season. I mean, granted, I saw a bunch of Mega Venusaur. I don't know what's up with that. But, like, dude, it was one of everything. Lopunny, Altaria, Tapu Koko. And like I try and be consistent on my like naming scheme just in case like I do run into the same thing twice and like I do like a quick audit, but like no, these are all unique individual decks. Minor variations, you can probably group them by like there's 17 Mega Altarias, there's like 20 Charizard decks, but like whatever, I don't know. It's a healthy meta when you can like play what you want to play and not be boxified, as it were, which is always a boon. So I don't know. I'm based on your comment, I assume that you saw something similar. Are you seeing that many Venusaur decks? Apparently I am. I attract them. Very strange. Very strange. But it'd be nice if like not necessarily like I don't want like anybody to show up and be like, look, I'm playing all basic Pokemon, all baby Pokemon. Like I don't want somebody to like show up and like win with that, because that'd be kind of lame. But like having Sweets Relay be like a legitimately decent deck. I mean, hell, people are winning. I don't have that much luck apparently, but like people are winning with the new Mousehold Tandemaus deck. So it's kind of amazing, kind of silly. Confuse Ray, I see. Let's just do this. Make his day not the greatest. Because if I can take out his main... If I can take out his main sort of go-to, then, it's really just a matter of doing whatever he's going to do with this Gardevoir. Maybe it's Mega Gardevoir, maybe I don't know. But like Ranunculus, that's like the main pick of the deck. Hey, look at that. A win? A win? Yeah, we'll give that a 3 stars, because that was pretty good. Let's see. It went second. Yeah, boy. 7-2, nothing. 170 damage. Nice. Is Savali or Choreo gonna be like the anti-meta deck again this year? Huh. Hey, look at that. I'm finally in the green. No big deal. It's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of excited. I want to try Buzzwole too, just because like I remember when that deck first came out, and I was blessed by Arceus that I was able to get that entire like deck list day one because of the pulls that I did. And then I saw the video for it that people were making, and like, oh, you got to build this deck. So I built it, and then dude, steamrolled freaking that entire ranked season until more people caught on and like we're building other decks in a similar fashion. But oh, that was a glorious time. I think I went like 7 in a row and got like 4 got like 2 or 3 ranks. I won't say 4, but yeah, it was great. What a day back then. Do I still have those? Hold on. I should probably rename them just instead of the numbers. I should actually add like the my trackers actually add like the names of the pack sets. Like A3, I think, was the Buzzwole one. I could be wrong. Metadata. No, this is B-Drill. Still, Snorlax, Greninja, Giratina. Holy crap. 173 rank points. All right, what was I doing? Sorry, distracting. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Ooh, nope. got 3 that I can maybe do. Copycat, Professor. We'll do. Well, yeah, we'll do Professor. Hey, type null and Savali. Nice, 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 nice. But that's not it. A3 was not it. I wonder when was it? A. Buzzwole. A4? No. Oh, Mega Altaria off the bat. What a guy. Yeah, that's what it is. Played 19 matches with a 73% win rate with Buzzloy, Stila at the beginning. Like, dudes, let's check this out. Oh, back in the day. I tried playing it later on in the season, did not do well, as you can tell, but like, I don't know what that winds up being, but like, well, you can estimate it. 70% of 20 is 14 ish. Yeah. So like I won 14 of 19 with Buzzwole Celesteal at the beginning of the season, but like, dudes, it was great. It was great. A3A back in the day. Ah, yes. Oh. Damn. He saw me a coming. I got distracted by walking down memory lane. Perhaps I can increase my win streak. Let's see. I don't actually know I'm going to win this one just because he's probably going to try and pull second Greninja. I'm only doing 30 damage a hit to him unless I can get like a red name, and then it's not going to be enough, Captain. I just don't have the power. Especially because he's going to probably have another ninja. I don't have my Cyrus out yet. 7 cards. I'm not gonna get my Cyrus. Ugh, terrible. Terrible. Lisan al terrible. Are you gonna Cyrus me again right now, guy? He is. What a Chad. Oh, absolutely terrible. I gave it to him on the silver platter. Was hoping he wouldn't have his second Cyrus, but I knew he did. In my heart of hearts, I knew he did. Oh, it was so sad. He wins in 2 turns. Do I win in 2 turns? I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe? It's going to heal for 20. potentially have like PCL or some bullshit. Maybe Irida. No, he's not running water energy, so it can't be Irida. He's gonna retreat into Indeedee. I do have my Cyrus, so it's entirely possible. But he wins next turn. What was the point of that? Psychic. Bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks. Ooh. I didn't think I was going to win that. That's pretty awesome. All right, sweet. Sweet. Win? Dude, Savali Zeror. It's going to be a thing. I can feel it in my bones. All right, so that was... no Chingling I didn't see. Was there Chingling involved with that one? We did Mega Altaria Greninja. But still, my guy. 4 stars. No, 3, because I thought I was going to lose. I have yet to get a full, I think, 5-star victory where, like, I just steamroll. Maybe I'm too hypercritical of my own success. You know, 220. But still, my guy. Check it out. I need 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Nice. And, yes, it totally does. 3 of 3. Love it. Nice. 50% winner is not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's one of the decks that could have all shiny. I'm working on that. Truly. No one wants to trade me shinies. But yes, this would be an amazing deck for shinies. I mean, at the very least, I've got full arts. And I'm working on getting the second reverse foil for my type null. And unfortunately, the only full art Zeraora was a promo, so we can only have 1. But, you know, I've got the full art, or we got the reverse foil, that guy. And then, you know, Pokeball would be super nice. Full art Professor. Like, could you imagine a deck that was full shinies, full arts? Oh, chef's kiss. I didn't even think about that Lionheart until just now. But now you have given me a reason to live. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Dude, what I'm really just needing is that stupid red Gyarados so I can finish out that mission from forever and a half ago. Oh, shiny Gyarados. Why can't you just be as easy to catch as it was in the game? You just walk right up to it and boom, it was there at the Lake of Rage. But now, we're going first and I have double Zeraora. Nice. And I've got Dawn ready to go. Hey, it's Derpy Swablu. That's not a card that I've seen in quite a while. We'll do Professor. Type null. Yes. Good boy. Shabuzi. We like it. We love it. It brings me great joy to have a full bench on turn 1. It really pained me when I couldn't do that because of Suicune, but oh, just the fact that I can be like, yes, I have 1 of everything, please. 1 of everything. I don't know. Does it activate your neurons in the same way? Does it give you the dopamine to have a full bench turn 1? Chingaling Swablu. How interesting begun the Clone Wars have. Red. Give me a Savali. Or favor. Okay. I guess not. He's gonna have Mega Altaria, so I'm gonna have to charge up Oricorio, but at the same token, like, I want to charge up type null. So, I don't know. I mean, I could theoretically just use Dawn should the need arise to kind of swippity swap the energy. That's the whole point of it. So, I think I'll charge Oricorio and then swippity swap the energy onto Savali should the need arise. Nice, 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 nice. 2-4-2. Am I doing anything? I have red, I have dawn. Yes, okay. I don't know about you, but I am morbidly hoping that they give us more of the Pokemon Z Megas. The Lucario, questionable, but the Zeraora Z, dude, that thing looks killer. I haven't played ZA, but dude, just the idea of getting Mega Z cards, amazeballs. Sabrina. Your opponent conceded. Yes, please. I'll have what they're having. Yes, please. All right, that was a weird Mega Altaria deck. Didn't really have like anything. No Greninjas, no Giratinas, no nothing, just Chingling. And he was not playing the Sing Altaria, so I kind of feel bad for the guy. He had a very suboptimal setup. Fighting really needs that card. Yeah, I know. Mega Lucario Z, fighting, like, honestly, between you, me, and the whole wide world, I actually want to see like a competitive dragon deck. Like, we kind of somewhat got it with the dual energy Altaria if like you were running something, but there's not like anything, there's no dragon deck that will ever yet like actually work. But like, could you imagine DNA like figures out their life and is like, oh yeah, we're going to give everyone this awesome, I don't want to say Dragonite because you already have like 7 different versions of Dragonite, but like, I don't know, like, what's a good dragon Pokemon? Don't say Charizard. Don't do that. I'm actually at a loss. Because, like, we have Salamence. We got Goodra. It's been a hot minute since I've looked at the dragon Pokemon. This is actually kind of sad. My brain is just like, Dragonite! And, like, we have so many Dragonites. Dude. Is Mega Rayquaza a dragon? Like, typing-wise? It's been a minute. Groudon is, like, fire, ground. Right? And then, like, obviously, Kyogre is the big blue stuff. Okay, that'd be cool. I mean, we already have a couple, like, Rayquazas. They all require 4 energy, so, like, could you imagine? Let's just, okay, hypothetically speaking, like, give us a Mega Rayquaza, Primal Rayquaza, rather, like, Dragon typing, that actually is bomb. I don't know what it would be. I don't know how it would affect itself. Obviously, because it's a dragon, it would need dual typing. But there's so many, like, oh, you know what it'd be? You know what it'd be? Oh, dude, you know what it'd be? Hold on. I need this guy to be the supporter. Oh, that was last year. Fuck Cynthia. I need a Lance supporter full art. I need it. I need it to happen. Could you imagine? Oh, it'd be great. Granted, he would need to interact with Dragonite in some fashion. But, you know, whatever. Claire. Okay, maybe Claire. She was good. Is Kingdra? Kingdra's a dragon type? No. Yeah, Cynthia. We already have Cynthia. She's terrible. Iris. Actually, you know what? Iris with, like, Axew as dragon type. Axorus. Like, I could totally stand that. That'd be cool. That would be pretty bomb. We already have a Axorus, I think. But yeah. Oh yeah, Drayden. This guy. Look at his beard. He's so cool. He's not on this list just because we like the beard and the armored suspenders. The fact that Drayden is both a gym leader and Orpalud City's mayor shows a dedication to both Pokemon and people. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks. Armored suspenders. Oh, dude, they are. I didn't even notice that in the game. Oh, shit. They have, like, pauldrons. And Drasna from the, from the past. Raihan. Not a fan. What am I looking at? Great question. It's the official Pokemon 2024 Year of the Dragon webpage. Yeah, what's up? But no, Lance would be cool. I don't know what other Pokemon he would have prior other than Dragonite, unfortunately. But just give us something. Jeez, I need the dragon. I need the dragon. I guess I want to have my cake and eat it too. Hey, we really can speedrun it. We really can. It took me, 5.5. But hey, the answer to all my prayers was, in fact, Savali Oricorio. Let's do it. Let me do 5 in a row. Pull me in. Pull me in, coach. Bael, 44,800. My opponent of the moment. All right, I need something. You know what? No, I want. Yeah, there we go. Going second. Hypno. Zero Aura, go. I choose you, Pikachu. Really? Is this a Blaine deck? No freaking way. Is this a Blaine deck? I will intentionally lose if this is a Blaine. It is Vulpix. Oh my goodness. Wowza. I actually want to give the win to this guy. Like, he is playing an original Genetic Apex literal deck. I mean, granted, he probably has like the newer Vulpix, or no, not the newer Rapidash that like actually is pretty decent, but like, wow. I'm not actually going to hand him the win. I'm gonna try. I don't know. Right now, I just 4 in a row. Let's go. Granted. Oh yes. Hey, like I said, it's like the stupid SpongeBob old reliable meme. Like, I don't know why this deck has ebbed and flowed in terms of success. Flart Oak, nice, but it's working, so, Rising Lunge. Coin, up to 100 damage for 2 energy. That's nice. Throw some Will on there. A Blaine, and that's up to... Oh, does Blaine do 20 extra more? And Flamethrower does pretty good. More. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. I'm gonna ruin his day. Sorry, Ninetales. You're one of my favorite Pokemon, but you've gotta die. Nice, thank you. All right, quick. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon right off the top? Don't give me a reason. I just need to know. Favorite Pokemon, go. Mine used to be Paris. When I was young, like first going out, all because of that stupid episode where like the Paris is like, oh yeah, I can heal people, and like the little girl made medicine from his mushrooms. I thought it'd be cool. Wanted to be a doctor when I was a kid. But now, because I am fringe, it is Jolteon, Zapdos, any sort of electric Pokemon, minus Voltorb and Electrode. They're cool, but like I have PTSD for finding them too much as items in the games. Squirtle, Meowth, quality. But when you say Meowth, are we talking like regular Meowth or Team Rocket's Meowth? Because they are different. Same thing with Squirtle. Are we talking like any Squirtle, or do you want like Squirtle Squad Ash's Squirtle? These things are distinct, matter, in my opinion, they're shinies. Like, that's how my brain operates. They're shinies. Kyogre, well, Kyogre or Groudon, I never really saw the appeal, but hey, kudos to you. You know, Team Aqua, 5 certain. The thing that, like, the only thing that I remember, and it's a meme now, obviously, the only thing that I remember from the Sapphire Ruby is just how hard, like in the lore, Rayquaza goes against Deoxys. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm trying to remember there's a 3D animator that just basically, like, he has a few videos where it's like anytime Deoxys shows up, just Rayquaza goes after it. Shit, it's hilarious. Dude, the Team Rocket Meowth. Nice. Blaine. Hey, win. We got 5 in a row. Let's go. Ash's one. Yeah, I mean, fucking Squirtle squad. Literally the best. Look at these guys. Look at them. They're amazing. They got so much drip. So much. Oh, damn. Whole family's got drip. You can buy it as a plushie. It's good shit. Squirtle, Squirtle. I remember that episode. It was good shit. All right, let's put a nice little bow on this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Match data. Blaine, Ninetales, Rapidash. I can only assume it was a Blaine deck just from its configuration. But, you know, it's all good. We went second. We speed ran the emblem. 2-0, 240 damage. Whoops, nope. 7 rounds. 2. Nope, damn. I am tired. 7. Nope, we already did 7. Fuck me. I need to go to bed. 240 damage. 4 stars. Oh, my goodness. So now, truly, it's just a matter of me playing the 100% win rate. That's a freaking amazing. Savali, Zera, Aura, Oricorio for the win. I don't need to play decks. I just need to play the one deck that I've always played. 83% win rate. That is wild. Granted, like well, I mean, it's all Mega Altaria, which is a fairly common. I lost to Hydreigon. Don't even talk to me about Hydreigon. It's literally the worst deck in the world. But like, Mega Altaria is a fairly common archetype that most people are going to play because it's quick, it's fast, it's easy. So I'll give it the old college try next week when you know, ranked comes to town. That's wild. But yeah, my ops. I saw 2 Mega Venusaur. Other than that, oh no, I saw 2 Magnezone, I saw 2 Hydreigon. But other than that, I mean, it was all one-offs. 16 matches. That's not bad. I thought it'd be more. But 16 matches to get the emblem. 56% win rate. Could be worse. All right. So that means that theoretically, if it's a 56, I need to play 21 more matches in order to get the 25 matches that I, you know, need to do in order to get the full Shinedust, which I may just cheat a little bit and do the alt account. But hey, that's not a bad sort of slope rate of change in terms of the actual pointerinos. I ain't gonna cry. Aggregate, boom. No, don't actually do that. Can't believe that Savali to the rescue. And it's up and to the left, which is what I want based on this particular visualization. The circle is large, which means it has a very good win rate. And yeah, average joy is 3 out of 5. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But it's so strange in terms of like the opponents that we've seen. It's a bunch of one-offs. Granted, it was, again, you can combine archetypes. Mega Altaria was 4 of them. So, I ain't gonna complain. Right on. Give it to me. Give me the gold. A gold emblem that can be obtained from the Fantastical Parade emblem event. Hooray! Hooray! Fireworks! Success! Thank you, Gael. Nice, 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 nice. Alrighty, friends. Sadly, I'm a tired boy, and it is holy shit in a handbag. It is close to 3 a.m. my time. For my wife. I'm a tired boy, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try and play off stream, farm via stuff. I might be able to swing it if you know, she maybe steps out for the day with the child. I might be able to stream a little bit craziness tomorrow. Maybe do the rest of the emblem event on stream. We'll see. But make sure you log in daily. We got the bonus week a hap happening for the next week. Go figure. And then, of course, the ranked event starts in roughly 3-ish, 4-ish days. I forget the exact date off the top of my head. I am literally half asleep right now. But yeah, be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for joining us again. If you enjoyed the craziness, I usually stream weekends. It's not ideal, but you know, I'll do what I can for those that show up. Yeah, likes, follows, subscribe. Try and hit me up on Discord or on socials. You can DM me. I don't know. We might be able to play, do some things. So thanks, Lionheart. Thanks, Rockstar. Thanks, everybody else. Catch you guys luego. Bye. Bye.